Because
Oh wait,
the
before I continue, I need to skip
Remnant
this.
game is
Skip
for
this.
the
Skip this.
games.
Skip this. 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 Skip.
Skip the
Skip.
skip the skip
Skip.
the skip the
Skip.
skip the skip the skip.
I
Skip.
don't want to get sued. I don't want to get sued.
That would be really funny, just us yelling skip.
All right.
Wow, that is a really bare bones menu screen. Holy
Oh no!
crap!
No, watch this.
What was this game's budget?
Here's the thing. Watch this. It's gonna open up once you hit a button. Hold on. Start streaming.
Did we start recording yet?
Not. We're recording, but not streaming yet. Starting to stream in 3, 2, 1. It's connecting.
Oh, that skip this was on the YouTube VOD then.
No, the skip button was on the button. I was just spamming X to skip it. We're streaming now.
Hello people, it's Japan number 79. I'm here with Shinigami and... Shinigami, what is this?
This is Fate Stay Night.
But apparently in 1600.
Yeah, and the reason we're playing this is because of the fact that, well, Samurai Remnant's a thing, and the thing is, considering this is done by a professional team and it actually has some of the lore from the main game from Fate Stay Night, we're like, screw it, we'll see what they changed and we can like properly update our rulebook.
It's also Thursday. We want to stream something weird for, and all of you complain like they never finish games. We'll do it one day.
Yeah. Oh, so I'm trying to be careful because of the fact this game likes to autoplay the opening, and I don't want to get copyright.
Once I'm done beating one day into this, once I'm done beating the term one day into the dirt, then we'll finish it.
Yeah. Also, we thought.
We'll finish.
By the way, we thought the opening was being done by UFO Table, but no. Apparently, it wasn't. It was Cloverworks, because apparently UFO Table is busy sucking Demon Slayer's dick while also getting pegged by the new Fate Stay anime.
Yeah, they have a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, pretty much.
But as I always like to say, who the fuck is Namco Bandai?
Shut up.
Oh, that's
Watch
lovely.
this.
Twitch
Here.
has ads on their app now. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, they do that now. There's like a shitload of ads.
Ew. It's disgusting.
No,
8 banner ads.
Yeah, they're trying to force you to get Prime.
I have Prime.
That's just bullshit, that.
Long ago, there was a really pissed off looking man who spoke in Japanese.
And the art style changed.
この菩薩峠にはヤゴロウ一味という山賊がおってな。
This game was $60, by the way.
Is it a PS5 or PS4 title?
PS5 came out like literally a few months ago.
Dude, game prices are so fluctuating nowadays, and it annoys me. Like, some companies won't raise prices, some will. Blizzard. Activision, more precisely. Like, Activision? Guys? There's no reason Diablo 4, a multiplayer, an MMO, should have been $70 fucking dollars.
Opening is playing.
Alright.
Telling the story of Iori Musashi. Or
That guy is like sitting in fire.
Iori Miyamoto. Oh, they kept that kid alive just to make him their errand boy.
Dude, I want that guy's mustache.
It looks sick, right?
That's awesome.
Yaguru liked children, but once he lost interest, Jesus Christ.
He tossed him aside with their choir boys.
Jesus Christ.
Did you just get that?
Yeah.
Yeah, medieval age Japan was brutal. So essentially our main character is a peasant that was tossed aside by a famous warrior guy.
No, he was an orphan. Or at least turned into an orphan.
Hey Grant, is that really the end of the story?
矢五郎一味とその子供はどうなったんで
どうも何もこの
Well,
話は
that's
そ
where
れ
this
だけ
story
なんだよ。
ends.
矢五郎一味は
That night, every member of the Yago... Oh, fuck me.
Yaguro
My
gang.
Japanese is rusty.
Yaguro gang.
Thank you. My Japanese is
何日
rusty.
か経ってな
A few days later, the Lord of the land brought soldiers to the port
港
town.
町に来てみれば
Halo's games are fully voiced now.
Also,
町人たち
I like Omega Force is starting to lean more into actually telling a story rather than just doing missions, because this game is actually has hubs, like mission hubs.
I bet you Steam labels this a visual novel.
矢五郎一味
I mean, it has a
の死体
log
だ
system, it has an autoplay button, a fast forward, and a pause button.
What is this, Persona?
They try to be.
なんだいそれ
What? Did the gang members all kill each other after raiding the
自滅したって
town?
のか町一つ襲っておいて
I don't know if it's like low res on my end, but the characters look almost like the 3D models remind me of those like Mad magazines for some reason. Maybe it's the lighting.
They're trying to emulate cell shading.
They're doing a really poor job at it.
No, it's Discord. When you're actually playing it, actually looks fine. Actually, it actually looks really good, actually. Because Omega Force mastered the art of cell shading. Maybe with Power Over
Chat,
5,
I
we
could
can
have...
do a proper cell shading work to it.
Chat, I could have rented Oppenheimer and watched it tonight, but I'm streaming for you guys, so be thankful.
You can binge it tonight, don't worry.
I know I'm being funny. Apparently there's a scene in that movie where he literally says, I become deaf while having sex.
Oh, God.
Way to... He never actually did that, but man, oh man, way to ram that quote into the ground.
作り話にしてもやりすぎだ
You know, ironically, he died of radiation-related cancer.
Here's the thing. He wasn't even a bad guy. He even hated himself.
No. Yeah, dude, he hated himself for his own creation. Because here's the thing. The nuclear bomb was made as a deterrent to war. It was never, ever supposed to be used. Never.
Instead, look what happened. Now Japan got bombed by the sun twice. Which these unfortunate souls at least got to live past their time before getting absolutely turned into mush.
Like, were you taught about MAD in high school?
Yeah. No, not really.
Did you share destruction? Wait, you weren't?
Oh yeah.
God, you had a shitty history teacher.
Oh no, actually we did. But we learned it like in middle school.
Oh, I was gonna say, my God, you had a shitty hit. Wait, you learned about nukes in middle school? We didn't learn about them until high school.
Oh, we got lucky then.
God, they're teaching...
They wanted to traumatize us at an early age.
Dude, they traumatized the hell out of me
mean,
in that fucking World War II history class.
For fuck's sake, they made us watch Anne Frank. 1651, Edo period.
Yeah, at least it was a fake movie. We had to watch actual footage of the... I can't even say that on Twitch. The thing that happened in Germany that nobody was happy about, and there was bodies on a conveyor belt.
Hey, look at this.
It was... Oh my God, it was horrible.
Look at this. Game time. No more history lessons.
Ah, nice. Oh, that's cool. The first-person POV shot.
Yeah, I like when animes do that as well, where it does the first-person POV.
Can we make a samurai game where it's first-person POV like that? That'd be fucking awesome.
All right, Yori. All right, my Ninja Gaiden brain's activating because it uses the same moveset. Or it's published by the same, because it's published by the same company. So it's like my Ninja Gaiden brain is learning to adapt.
I'm surprised there's blood in a Muso game.
Oh, here's the thing. They're getting a lot more lenient.
Fucking rarity.
They're getting more lenient with it. I think it's only when it's just like blood splatters, but like if it's like splattering on the ground, that's when it's like rated M. But if it's just like only coming from the guy,
yeah, it's that warrior moveset where you can essentially combine heavies and the lights.
And stance
yeah,
switch.
Yeah, so you hit square for a light combo and you can combo it into heavies at any time, right?
Yeah.
That's how that works.
Kind of.
Now, is this game a PlayStation and PC exclusive?
Yeah, it's on PC, and I think also on Xbox. They gotta check though. Oh, uh-oh. Nope.
Oh, you have a counter to charge attacks? That's cool.
Yeah, you gotta press heavy attacks. Hey, this is why I say Ninja Gaiden, because that's a mechanic straight from Ninja Gaiden 3. Like the steel on bone. That's what it's called. This is just a less
But
cool
Ninja Gaiden
version
3
of
is...
that.
I know people didn't like 3. 3 is gory as 1 and 2. I never played it.
Oh, 2 is the most goriest, at least the vanilla version of 2. 3 is a close second.
Was 3 a 360 game? I don't remember.
It was a 360 game, no, it wasn't. It was actually the first Ninja Gaiden to go multi-plat. Which made Xbox
I mean, was it like
fanboys-
cross-gen or just stuck
yeah,
on the...
yeah, the third game became cross-gen, or at least cross-platform. But here's the thing: Xbox fanboys were salty
I mean, you could say the same with PlayStation fanboys when Persona got ported to
because
everything.
Ninja Gaiden Black and Ninja Gaiden 1, Ninja Gaiden 2 were all Xbox exclusives. Once 3 became a multi-plat, Xbox fans were pissed.
Guys, I've been gaming since the ye old days of the GameCube, and console exclusives are kind of dying in a fire. In an age where, like, companies want to get multiple people on different platforms gaming at the same time.
Yeah, the only reason it worked last generation is because everyone had a PlayStation. That's the only reason it worked. Literally,
Like they're,
literally, first-party exclusives only will live if everyone has a lot of the console it's gonna be on.
Even Persona 6, I've been reading up the rumor mill because it's very hot right now. It's going to be the first game in a series that releases multiplat.
Ow!
From what I understand, they're going for a Switch 2, PS5, and Xbox Series X release, and then PC later down the line. I say Switch 2 because it's pretty much been confirmed already. We might actually see that during Switch 2. I wouldn't be shit. Ooh. Yeah, you.
Get that counter up. Believe me, Muso games like to be.
Did I distract you?
Yeah. You're gonna have to get that counter up.
I can't. You have. I'll have to teach you how to make them because you're on stream controls.
Here's the thing: Muso games have a bad habit of being bullshit on hard difficulties. I'm not joking. He literally two-shot me.
Alright, I'll have to teach you how to make a counter later because you're on stream controls. I can't pull it up.
Oh shit! I gotta get this guy to a certain amount of health. Stupid.
Now, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah. Pretty much, the next Persona is confirmed for pretty much everything.
Well, yeah, makes sense. There we go. Actually triggered it.
Wait, so it had to get... So wait, so it's possible you get one shot, but it needs to get you down to a certain amount of health. That makes no sense.
No, he needs to do a certain animation.
Oh.
Here's the thing. Is that you're gonna see why they're attacking him later, and you're gonna understand why it doesn't make sense why they attacked him.
Now, are these guys considered servants or whatever?
Yeah, here's the thing though. It's not like with Shiro, because Shiro was just an unfortunate bystander. This guy is supposed to be in it, but the thing is, he's not really a master yet, because he doesn't even have a servant yet.
Oh yeah, he has a mark on his hand.
He has the mark, but no servant.
How does that work?
He hasn't summoned it yet.
Oh.
And that's the master.
I'm assuming...
And here's the thing, the game
I'm
doesn't know
assuming-
whether to call them as she or he, because we don't know the gender yet.
Wait, she's our master?
No. She's the person trying to kill us.
Oh, I'm assuming that's Berserker.
Nope, that's Ryder.
Ryder.
And here's the thing.
Who we haven't met in Fate Stay Night yet.
You want to know how she you want to know why she lets us live? You want to know why?
Why?
You're going to figure it out. Watch this. Here's the thing.
Yeah, so this.
この度は誠に申し訳ないが、ゆえあ
So this would be the first Holy Grail War.
But they don't say it. I don't even think it is the Holy Grail War yet.
Well, it's probably not considered the Holy Grail War until probably the end.
死ぬわけにはいかない。
Power boost.
Our protagonist engage! I summon the Winged Dragon of Ra and attack me.
I summon the Wind Dragon. God damn it. Oh no.
Oh my
No.
god, you never watched the original Yu-Gi-Oh!
Nope. Nope. Not risking it. Several hours.
Listen, guys, I can sing the intro for you. Oh wait, that's
No.
fucking Evangelion. That's Evangelion.
That's even worse. We're gonna get sued by Gaimax.
Not Gaimax. I doubt they'd sue us for that shitty rendition. Gonna guess childhood friend.
Sister, actually.
One of the two.
No, it's a
Now, is
sister.
she psychotic like our other sister?
Nope, she's normal.
Oh, come on. She definitely has some Higurashi traits in her.
Sorry, but I'm busy right now. Leave me back at the house.
Hey.
What are you standing?
Well, you would have stopped otherwise. You sure do love practicing.
Oh, that's adorable. That's adorable. Look at her. Look at her portrait.
Oh my god, I'm gonna make her sound like Patrick Warburton.
But
Just
look-
for my own
But
amusement.
look at her portrait. I love this game's art style. It's
I
so
see
much.
it.
It's so much better than Stay Night because the artist actually had a chance to improve his art style.
It feels very 90s Moe.
Yeah, but it's adorable and I love it.
まったくお前こそ
As pushy
相
as
変わらず
ever.
威勢がいい。
Of course. You have to work hard and eat right. I can't do a Patrick Warburton. Wait,
Oh god, he's doing what I'm doing. That's relatable because I do that all the time.
the shut eye thing?
No, where I fast most of the day.
No.
I'm not joking. I'll literally fast most of the day, and then I ask my mom, "Hey, is there anything to eat?" And she's like, "Why didn't you eat earlier?" Because I was fasting.
I mean, that's a good way to diet, but you shouldn't do that at your age.
I'm 20. I'm fine.
You still Dude, you still have the fast metabolism. You'll have that till like 25. Don't do that yet. There's no need to.
Yeah, but I'm a fat ass. I need to lose weight somehow. I like this game's art style. It feels very like pencil art, like done with pencils rather than just brushes. A bit of brushes
It reminds me
actually.
of kind of reminds me of like those kid games. I'm like, oh wait, you don't know what Fun Brain is?
なんだ。
No, that's.
God, I'm fucking old. Kid, do you remember? You know the cool math games that you've used? Fun Brain is just like that. Only shit now.
Last time you said starving yourself would lead to some kind of enlightenment. That is some Kung Fu Panda shit right there.
That's actually a Buddhist practice, I believe. Did you ever hear of there's like a sect of Buddhists, I don't remember their names, but they actually mummify themselves by doing that.
Yeah, I've been trying to emulate this art style because it's super good, and I want to try to emulate it at some point. Like the way that it's colored and all that.
Emulation's illegal though.
No, like to emulate the art style because it looks genuinely amazing. I want to try like to integrate it into mine at some point.
I know, it's making a video game joke.
未熟ゆえ腹の具合を
Like the way it's like drawn, like it looks really good, and I want to try to emulate it. Like the way the shading is done, and like all the line work. You heard nothing.
Now this game came out in English settings, or is it just Japanese?
It's just Japanese. What, you think they're gonna
Of course
pay? You're gonna pay an English dubcast, knowing full well that they're.
Yes. Kidding.
Here's the thing, it's Omega Force. They barely ever do that shit because it's never in the budget. Because it's like, Americans got used to anime. Let's let them play in Japanese. They'll be fine. And they would be right.
It would really. They honestly really would be.
What can I say?
本当にしょうがないんだからほらこれ
You'll remember if I watched Gans dubbed or subbed because went to rewatch the dub of Gans and it sounded terrible. Like there was a lot of audio issues that like even I wouldn't make with audio editing. Like there's this one scene in the rain where the main character's like running past a convenience store getting robbed, and the audio, like the way the audio was layered over the rain sounded terrible.
できた妹がいて兄は鼻高々だ。
本当ってごまかされないんだからねちゃんと稼いでちゃんと食べてね
You are going to have a good diet and a proper happy day, or else I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
You're going to go eat and then go work. Got it? But I wanted to watch anime.
I want to starve
Go
myself.
work.
I'm gonna starve myself. It's like, no, you're going to get a delicious breakfast, or you're not. You're staying out of the house.
But I wanted to strip down to my underwear and watch Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon is just like the two hobos fighting on the street.
That's actually a Cards Against Humanity card that I just referenced. Have you played that?
I played it once and I loved it, but I never got the chance to because all my friends are busy most of the time. Okay.
Dude, if only we could get Ark and Crank together.
Okay. I'll go ask Sukenoshin if there's any work. Now head back to the Ogasawara house. You'll get going soon.
はーい兄ちゃん気をつけて頑張ってね
All right. Don't cause any trouble for the Ogasawaras.
Now, is this a flashback or do we make it home alive? We have bullshit main character
it's a
powers.
flashlight. It's a flashback, literally only by a few hours.
Wait, it's a flashlight? I didn't know that.
Flashback. And like I said, this game's open world, therefore you got a map to explore.
Oh, nice. It's very reminiscent of Way of the Samurai.
Speaking of
Or
those
Samurai Stories, wherever those fucking games were called.
Speaking of those devs are still around.
Are they? I wish they'd make a modern one. Those games were interesting.
They
Like you
did.
could literally do whatever the fuck you want, and it was made to be goofy and everything. Like it was made to be completely goofy.
Yeah.
なあ、こたびは何をすればいい？
それなんだがな。
盗みを
You
企
want
て
me
る
to
無頼の
discipline some
浪人
degenerate
どもを
Ronin
懲ら
that
し
are
める。
planning a theft?
おう、頼むぜ。
Yes, I want you to go beat the shit out of some robbers with your swords.
おかげでこちとらてんてこまんよ。
That's perfectly fine. Will you do that? Totally not chopping off their arms and shit.
You go kill a guy mercenary style? Thank you.
We're only going to see more Ronin resorting to violence, you know. Any daimyo has lost their standing or rank. Naturally, there'll be more Ronin.
まあな。いや、あんたは偉いよ、いおりさん。
Yep, this is the medieval period. So it's what align with the first Holy Grail War.
It doesn't lie, but I don't know if it's the actual war. That's the problem. Look, he's a grandson of Miyamoto Musashi.
Nice.
Oh yeah, this is around the time where like things started shifting, where like they started getting out of their isolation phase.
Isolation is that would be 1800.
Or at least
You know why that?
or not that, but like they're starting to disappear from the way of the samurai and going for like the more modern, at least the 1800s era. Like they're starting to abandon the way of the sword for the way of the gat.
Yup.
望んだあ
That's
り
the life I
方だ。
want.
これでいい。
It's not with my lot.
だ
If you
が
think I deserve better pay, you can
明日
always
が
add
ね
a
という
little
のはお前
more.
もっと積んでいいんだぞ。
You know why Japan abandoned isolationism? Because one of our presidents sent warships over there and was like, "Hey, you want to trade?"
We'll
Look
trade.
what happens.
We'll trade goods with you. We're literally giving you shit.
Never mind that we brought warships over here.
Which is
I think it
why
was one of the.
Which is why when Way of the Ronin comes out, I'm gonna buy that shit day one, cause that seems sick. I like how we're getting more samurai games.
冗談だ
What's Ray of the Ronin?
It's the one I sent you where like the black ship showed up.
I believe that was Theodore Roosevelt or Teddy Roosevelt that did that.
No, but it's like in the 1800s.
Yeah. Hey Siri. When was Teddy Roosevelt president?
Happened from
So
September 14th, 1901 to March 4th,
Oh
1901.
yeah. Well, that lines up. 1901 to 1909. It was Japan was doing its J. Russo War thing at the time.
Wasn't it? No, cause wasn't like their whole thing with like the black ships like in the 1800s?
I think.
Yeah, it was.
All I know is the J. Russo War was one of those brutal moments in Japanese history. Like, so many people died. Holy shit.
I like how this game's just scratching your ancient Japanese history itch.
Itch, more like an obsession.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, I swear I know more Japanese history than I do American history half the
手
time.
はず通りに盗みに
Yeah, cause it's just weird.
先を思えば金はいくらあってもいい
You
からな
literally live up to your name.
Unfortunately. Someone accused me of cultural appropriation. I'm like, buddy, it's a fucking username. Calm down.
Well, my dumbass prefers Shinto mythology because it's just really weird.
石川何がしの真似事かやめておけ首が飛ぶぞ
Well, I refer to myself as JPL79 on different things where the people are more fucking too liberal.
Yeah, that's why I call you JP sometimes for short. Oh.
Like the whole
Okay. Hey
like-
guys.
the whole concept of cultural appropriation is kind of stupid, since cultures have literally been blending for years.
I have no launchers. I need launchers. Give me a launcher.
Would you accept Uplay?
What?
You said you need a launcher. Do you accept Uplay? Or would you prefer EA Play?
No, I do not want to touch that shit.
Ooh, what about Epic?
No. Oh shit, he knows about the mark.
貴様も選ばれたのか
You've been chosen as well. My brother had the mark on his arm. I thought it was HIV. Oh wait, HIV wouldn't have been a thing in this time period.
もはや手段を選んではおれそうでなかがらい
Are you playing on hard mode, by the way?
Yeah, I'm playing on very hard actually. Because I'm playing it on my profile as well. And I just want to play this game.
Honestly, it looks
No, it's because the
honestly
fact,
it looks pretty.
it's because Muso games just on hard mode are just more fun to me.
It's probably be hard to me, but to you, this looks like it's easy. Dude, you know what game you'd really enjoy? Ghost of Tsushima.
また
I
一
have
つ
it.
強くなれたか
I play it on hard mode. It's more fun.
Of course you do. I forgot how to do clashes. Like, I used to be super good at it. Like, I knew the timing precisely, and now I haven't played it forever, and my timing's just terrible.
Yeah, same here. It's been a while since I played it. I want to get back into it because I got the DLC finally for Iki Island. So
It's one of those open world games I bought, played for a bit, got bored, and need to go back and finish. I never
Yeah.
even got past the first island yet.
I got past to the second one and I got bored because of the fact that I had like other games coming out and I wanted to play those instead. They were quite formidable. Actually, a little scary actually. Almost shit
That's my one problem with PlayStation's push toward like open world stuff. It's like, can we have a linear game, please?
Yeah, give us more Uncharted.
Or give us more stuff like, what was that one really good rhythm game that came out recently that's linear?
Hi-Fi Rush.
Yes, that. Give us more of that.
Believe it or not, when that game came out, it absolutely floored Forspoken. And Forspoken was like a PS5 exclusive or some shit. and it ran like ass.
I heard it Forspoken, wasn't it? Forspoken. What happened to that one game that Obsidian was working on that was Avowed that was supposed to be a Skyrim or like Elder Scrolls competitor? Like, we heard about it, and they never did anything with it.
Outer Worlds, I think. I don't know.
No, Avowed. It was announced by Obsidian. It was supposed to be like their version of like Elder Scrolls, and we never heard anything more about it.
Oh, that's cool. So I'm guessing that's how the marks are formed. You know how like the command seals are formed? I'm guessing if you're chose to be a master, what ends up happening is that rather than it just being a mark, it's in the shape of like a birthmark or a bruise. Look, see? Like it's barely forming. So I'm guessing that once it like you summon
Once
the
it's
servant,
fully formed, we got our summon.
like once we summon the servant, that's when it gets fully formed. Bruise.
I'm assuming we summon Saber.
Of course we summon Saber.
戦
Marked.
国の浪人が
From
何
earlier,
か
just
言っ
something
てい
like
たな
that.
こりゃまた派手に赤くなってんな。あんたが食らう
Sound pretty red.
珍しいこともあるもん
I
だ
must never see you take a hit like that.
Got a
少し
little
は
worked
もら
over,
った
but
が
I don't recall
左
getting
手の
hit on the
甲
left hand.
受けた放って
Don't
おく
worry
さ
about it. Doesn't hurt.
痛みは
I
な
don't
い
know
し
how much you see a doctor
医者に
anyway.
見せる金もない
Don't worry, it's just Japanese herpes.
Shut the fuck up.
なあそうかい
It's just
これが
it's
今
just
日の分だ
SARS. Don't worry about it. Okay, I shouldn't joke about SARS considering that's what COVID is.
Ooh.
I forgot COVID is SARS 2022 or 2019.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ.
Dude, the original SARS outbreak was bad. Like I learned about it in middle school. It, like
揉め事には関わらない
really hit Eastern Asia hard.
Woo! Yeah, Yoshiwara, right? Town always has trouble brewing.
だからあんたみてえな腕利きがいるんだよ頼んだぜ
Don't worry, it's just Dengay fever.
I like how since this is an action game, there's I'm so used to Fate Stay Night that I actually seeing stuff going on with no monologues is actually starting to weird me out.
Oh, you don't have to read everything? Yeah.
It's starting to weird me out now. I got so used to Fate that it's messing with me.
Dude, Persona 6 will probably be fully voiced and it's gonna drive me absolutely insane. If they voice phone communications, I'm gonna be so mad. I
Why?
always skip those because they were like just... The phone stuff was just exposition. Like, the phone text would always just reiterate shit that we already knew. Please skip those in Royal.
Did you have a good day? Did you have a good day at work? I made some rice balls for dinner.
世話を焼きす
You
ぎ
didn't
だ
have
ぞ
to do
か
all
や
this, Kaya.
No,
しかしありがたい
Thank you.
I made some rice balls for dinner. Oh wait, she's like 12, right?
She's like 14. I think Yori's like 16.
Oh, I was gonna
or
make
17.
I was gonna make a boyfriend joke, but I'm like, ah, never mind.
This mark.
痛みはないが
But it looks darker
色味
than
が濃く
before.
なっているな
What is it?
なんだ紅玉
Red
I've
is
had it ever since the last
asleep,
time I-
い
eh?
るか明日にし
I
よ
can
う
wait until tomorrow.
What is this mark? I had it ever since I ate that raw chicken from that chicken place.
我
Shut.
が凪の姫
Little
が
bruises
揺
in the
ら
end
ぐ
of the
I
world.
think it's advanced salmonella.
食ったら寝る
I'll
か
eat and then go to sleep.
The mark's just a rare form of chicken pox.
Yeah.
今宵は
At least this game's giving me stuff to joke about, unlike Fate Stay Night, which is exposition. Like, shut up.
This is why I say that game needs a remake. Cut out all the repeats of exposition, and we get like a reasonable 30 to 40 hours.
Call that the Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal.
Oh, Royal. Oh, God, Royal.
Those
Rick-
games literally have the world record for longest RPG. Because of all the
Yes.
dialogue.
Which is why if Persona 6 comes out, imagine it takes like 200 hours to beat that sumbitch.
Well, I think they said they're making it shorter because of how obnoxiously long 5 was.
Yeah, because I think, here's the thing. I feel like 5 like to waste your time sometimes.
Dude, those text messages things that took up like 30 minutes were unnecessary. Like, there was so many just like text conversations. I'm like, they're just rehashing what we already know. Shut up. Like, every time they would come up, I'd take my controller and just be like, just mash the shit out of X. I'm like, shut up, 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 shut up.
Oh, we're back in.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean. I've been through that. Oh god, this skin looks so pretty.
Nah, man, it looks like I'm kidding.
This art, the
It's
way
giving me that Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm vibe with the cell shading.
the way this game uses lighting is amazing.
Ah, damn it! I knew I shouldn't have had those rice balls for dinner. They're
Hey,
trying to kill me already.
Hey, Ryder. Ninjas. Okay.
So can they just summon shit in this one?
ならばここは
I'm guessing so.
36K
Thing is,
I'm
you-
assuming that was taken away from Modern Holy
まだ
Grail Wars because it would be too much.
yeah, it's when they actually thought it out. Oh, Tales of Zestiria is ready to play. Nice.
俺は
Tales of Zestiria is ready to play.
死ぬわけには
Oh
いかない
shit!
There
You also
we go.
bought-
There's
Also, I'm a bit ashamed you bought Tales of Zestiria.
この光
what?
やはり
They're like dirt cheap, it's like $5.
Oh, they're using the same voice actors for Saber.
Oh.
That's totally the same actress as in Stay Night.
Also, you can tell she's not Japanese because look at her sword.
Stop, my bro. Oh, that's a Chris.
Yeah, it's from China.
Chris is our Mongolian, actually.
君が
So
私の
that
恋
means
人か
that means she's older. Because at first I thought she was like, oh, she was Miyamoto Musashi, but no, she's actually way older. That and the thing is,
Dude, she could.
she's like way older. She doesn't even know what Japan is.
待て
Dude, she could totally be Attila the Hun or something.
貴殿は
Hey, I'm gonna look at where Chris swords are from. I'm pretty sure they're Mongolian.
Yeah, but look at the way she looks and she's dressed. It doesn't look like she's from Japan. I am apparently.
Oh, okay. Oh. So her sword is from Southeast Asia, according to what Google says.
And the thing is,
Well, the Chris is.
look at her back. That's the problem. The sword on her
Oh.
back. It's not. It's a Chinese sword. It's like a Tiandao, I think.
Actually, it's Indonesian.
Look at
Well, the
sword.
Chris is mostly associated with culture of Indonesia. It's also native to Malaysia, Brunei, Singapore, Thailand, and the Philippines.
Yeah, I don't. She's a saber. That's obvious. She uses a sword. Thing is, I don't know who she is.
She's probably, dude. She looks like she's from
恋人よ
Malaysia or
君
something.
の名は何だ
Maybe that's the case.
宮本
I can tell by her clothing.
ではより遅れるなよ
Well, I know she ain't from Japan. That's for sure. She doesn't even know what Japan is.
セイバーと言ったが司祭を
Watch her be some really obscure hero that none of us knew who the fuck that is.
Which completely destroys the rule set. Hey, depending on how well known the hero is, the stronger they get, which is gonna be break the rules so hard.
Hey, I have these rules written down. Well, they're more or less rules. They're more notes than rules.
呼び捨てられる
Yeah,
覚
they're
えはないぞ
notes, but you got to update
I'll
them.
take-
Though. This is why I say this game
That's
is
right, I'm
weird. Here's the thing.
Taking notes.
Here's
Well,
the
no,
thing.
I'll make
I'll-
a separate note set for this.
Here's the thing. I only played this game for a little bit. I'm not too far in. Thing is, though, like that's because how do I say it? Compared to your notes in Stay Night, this game's rules is weird because it seems to use a modern interpretation of it, where like they updated everything. So it doesn't exactly use the ones from Stay Night. It uses a more updated version of that rule set. That's actually.
Listen, I'm just gonna say this is the first Holy Grail War. The rules are completely different.
いや話をするいとまはないか
No, like the way the power system works and all that.
Well, they would have to since shit can just be summoned apparently.
Yeah, you don't need to do like a whole ritual, unlike Rin, who had to do a ritual.
Also, I love how magic in Fate Stay Night is described as extreme pain.
I mean, Shiro got
Pretty much
gutted.
all Magus,
行くぞ
pretty much all Maguses are fucking masochists.
I mean. Oh, you also got magic. But here's the thing. They use weird gems. I don't know why they use gems instead of like an MP bar.
本職ではないがな
Wait, this game or Fate Stay Night?
No, this game. It uses gems to cast spells instead of an MP ball, which is like, why?
Yeah, but that's how they did it in Fate Stay Night.
Oh yeah, I forgot they had gems. So I'm guessing they're sticking to like the world. But it would have been cool to use the gems as like way to restore MP. Cause the way it's done here feels weird. Cause I barely ever use magic. Also,
Now, this
her
game
whole-
have like hyper modes and shit.
I think so. Also Saber's whole shtick in this game is being a waterbender.
Of course it is.
Look at her skill set. Like, kill this guy first. Let's see.
It's being a waterbender.
I'm not joking. She's literally a waterbender. See?
I'm so glad your generation knows what Avatar is.
Here's the thing, we're getting a remake, so even if we didn't know, we're gonna know now.
Oh yeah, you will.
I grew up at the, like I said, I'm in between. I grew up in that era where I saw your stuff, but also saw my current generation stuff as well.
No one of your generation knows what Code Lyoko is, and I gotta say I'm a little insulted.
It's Code Lyoko. Who the fuck's
I was
gonna
like-
know it?
That was the other good action show of the time. Which also had anime-inspired origins. And it was made by good old Canada.
No, it's actually a French company, I think.
Yeah, they were also Canadian. Dude, French Canadian loves making animations.
Ow! Oh,
They did
thank
Total Drama, they did 16. Canada did a lot of other animation as well. You know why we got so many Canadian shows during our time, right? It's because of the first writer's strike.
But yeah, instead of Lancer being, or Berserker being the rival, we got Ryder who's the rival. Look at her stance. It's very, like from, it's weird. I recognize. John Arc! Jean d'Arc! Hello! Hello, John d'Arc.
Who's John Dark?
You know that lady that fought in the French Revolution? And then got burned at the stake for being a woman fighting in the war?
Wait, you mean Joan of Arc?
Yeah, Joan of Arc, I think.
You said John Dark. What the fuck? What, did she become some kind of fucking anime character?
Yeah, you could tell she's You could tell she's Joan of Arc because of the fact everything's on fire.
The way you just said that was hilarious.
I think that was her real name though. Like Jeanne d'Arc, that was her real name.
That was not her real name.
Then I'm fucking stupid.
Her real name is like Francine or something, or Flanswans or something. Wait, Joan of Arc did not use a spear. She was a sword user.
Huh.
Historical inaccuracies.
Then who the hell is this based on?
Also, regarding the well-known warrior thing, Japan was isolationist. They would have not known who Joan of Arc was.
Here's the thing. You don't need to know who that person was to get them as a summon. Or a servant. You don't need to know who they are.
Also, the French Revolution, I don't think would have happened yet.
Then
This
that
game give like a time period?
I think it was... How do I say it?
This might be 1800s. The French Revolution happened in 1700.
No, this game is in 1680 to 1600.
Yeah, so Joan of Arc shouldn't be in this because the French Revolution didn't happen yet.
Well, I know for I know that this version of Lancer is French. That's all I know.
Wait, I'm looking this up. I'm pretty sure I'm very wrong on this. Oh, I'm very wrong. 1431.
That's when she died.
I'm forgetting France had a fuck ton of revolutions.
Yeah. Oh wait, there was more.
Dude, there's one thing France is good at, it's revolutions. And surrendering. But mostly revolutions.
No, that's Italy. Surrendering is Italy's thing.
Yo, at least Joan of Arc is a saint now.
At this rate, all of Asakusa will drown in the Sea of Flames. Also, it's not in Shinto. It's in a place called Asakusa, which is a real town. I forgot.
よりほうけるなよ
Wait, you can play as your companion as well.
Yeah, but it's but she's on a timer. You can only play as a timer, or in these battles, like against.
I'm assuming
servants,
it's
against
not
servants.
like replay mode like Pirate Warriors has.
I don't know, but from what I can tell, like you can only play as Saber with a meter during regular combat, and only against servants.
欲しがりだなランサ
It's a very weird Muso game. Like usually Muso games like are more arcadey
Here's the problem: is
or
that you
party
saw
focused games.
Here's the problem: is that Saber is broken early game because of the fact that she's like 10 levels above Iori.
Oh, they can flash step.
No, they just jumped.
Also, you know that whole thing where anime characters go like really quick into each other? It didn't have a name until Bleach.
With the flash step?
Yeah, was not called that until Bleach coined the term.
And now everyone calls it a flash step.
Yeah.
Usually we call it blitzing, but never mind. Or speed blitzing.
That was before Bleach, but Bleach actually gave it a proper name.
Speed blitzing. Okay.
I forget who taught, oh, wasn't it, what's-her-face that taught her that? Taught him that?
Yoruichi.
Yeah. Who was, Poison Girl
僕を
Sensei?
収める気はないかならば
Also, watch this. Unlike the Saber from Fate Stay Night, this one's not afraid to destroy the town.
Even the final flash bitches.
Yes, I'm not joking.
ホーグ
Wait, I was joking. She's about to literally fire a giant beam.
Yes. She's literally gonna destroy.
Damn it, game, I was
And
kidding!
Here's the thing. She's gonna destroy half the town. If Iori hadn't stopped her, she would have destroyed half the town. I'm not joking.
Final!
He made
You're
her
not the
miss.
cock block!
He made her miss.
Oh, he just used the command seal, I assume?
Yeah, he made her miss on purpose. Because the fact, if he didn't, the whole town would be destroyed. Because she would have been in full power and
Yeah,
destroyed
she-
the whole town.
She literally used final flash.
Oh my god! Why didn't they use this in Stay Night?
God!
Well, I keep forgetting. Why didn't they use this in Stay Night? I'm mad. Saber could have done
It
this.
wasn't in the budget.
Oh, it was too OP. It was too intense. But yeah,
Saber asked the team, the
And here's the
development
thing.
team, but it wasn't in the budget.
here's the thing. That's her holding back, by the way.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, I can see the OP power Saber has later on.
That's her holding back, by the way.
引きましょう
Holy shit. She's final flashed half a continent.
You're watching the anime?
英月の儀
What?
人目をはばか
You
るべ
watched
き
the
か
anime, or what did you watch?
What anime?
Never mind.
This has an anime?
No. Also, look at the edgelord. You found him. He's the edgelord. You can tell he's an edgelord because he has a mark on his neck, and he's covered in bandages and red, and blood,
And he has plenty of belts.
and he also has pale skin.
我らも
Dude,
さ
the only way to measure proper edge
Rider.
lordness is how many belts a character has.
Watch this. Here's why Yui didn't kill Iori.
宮本伊織マスターの一人として今は不足と見た
Essentially,
伊織殿
she didn't kill him because he didn't know about the waxing moon ritual. But once he finds out, it's literally on site. Like, the moment he knows about it, she's gonna kill him next time. I don't know if it's a she or a he, because they never
I
said what
gotcha.
gender they are.
逃げるかおのれ
待てセイバー
Also, like I said, unlike Fate Stay Night Saber, this Saber is almost a sociopath. I'm not joking.
なぜ追わぬ伊織
I mean, yeah, she almost blew up an entire town.
Yeah, without a care in the world. Iori had to stop her with literally a command seal. It took a command seal to stop her, dude.
That's why they say if you run out of command seals, you're fucked.
Yeah, this one has actual downsides to losing our command seals. Because if you lose all of them, this shit happens.
Well, I guess the town's fucked.
And this is probably why they say that in Fate Stay Night that the battles have to be done in secret. Because if they're not, this shit can happen. That's probably why they're done in secret, because of this stuff like this.
I mean, they could still destroy the entire town if they wanted.
If they wanted, but they can't.
I guess that's why they have an overseer nowadays.
Yeah, that's why they have an overseer, because this shit can happen. I don't understand.
But I did it for you, senpai. I've been playing Fire Emblem,
Yeah, and like I
God's
said,
Valencia, and it,
also, by the way, this version of Saber is kind of a dick. Unlike the one from Fate Stay Night where she genuinely cares about his safety, this one's like, I legit do not care if you die. If you die, I will not care. I just want to kill the enemy and that's it.
that's cold.
I know, like I said, this one's a dick.
So there was a character in Chaz Valencia that I completely forgot about. That's an actual yandere.
Yeah, I know little of this era, but... All the more reason... All the more reason not to use it.
Trump card? He's gonna build a wall. I wouldn't use that.
You think so?
What?
Oh my, look at her justification. But if I don't, it's no different from a simple bronze sword, right? I'm like, bitch, you almost destroyed the whole town!
You almost Final Flash the entire town to death.
There's a reason there's an overseer in Stay Night now. Because of you, because of servants like you!
You want to destroy everything.
Cause
I mean, technically it would make more sense if they had the battle in the wasteland, but then again, the Holy Grail's not there.
Are you sure? Because if so, we'll never survive the waxing moon ritual. Wait a minute. Hold on. I may be wrong. Is the waxing moon ritual the original name for the Holy Grail War?
It probably is, considering they said the first one was in this time period.
But yeah, as you can see, Saber and this one's kind of a dick. Because I'm not joking. I think when I got far enough in, basically what ended up happening is that she says like, Iori's like, hey, so what's your name? And it's like, why should I tell you? And it's like, well, don't I need to know your name? It's like, no, because then you're gonna give it to the enemy if they interrogate you. And she's like, and I'm like, wow, you literally, you don't trust that man that much?
In Fate Stay that happened?
No, in this game. In Stay Night, it was more like, you know, because Saber genuinely cared about Shiro's health. This Saber only cares about herself.
Dude, we should have called the last VOD Extreme Home Makeover Rin Edition. Did your generation even know what Extreme Home Makeover was?
Nope.
Damn it! I keep forgetting you wouldn't know. Basically, it was a show where they, like, found, like, a suffering family that, like, had a shitty house, destroyed their house, and then built a new one.
宣告異国の女も言っていた。それは何だ？
ひどく大掛かりな手だ。
Oh, it's a spell, not the war. Wait, nope. It's Holy Grail War, but under a different name.
See, I told you it was the first one.
So technically, this game is canon. Fuck! No. Well,
Bringing up my notes.
Well, at least this one has a proper translation. So if there's any notes needed to change, we can change it with that.
そうマスターは写し世のもの我ら常世のものを刃として
What is it called? The Waxing Moon Ritual?
Yeah.
我らは英霊サーバントとも言う。
Okay, they're explaining what
かり
servants
そめの
are. We
命
know
で
that.
写しよに戻りし者。
Like I said, I think this game was meant for be a gateway into the Fate franchise because of the fact that it's set
So,
before the
7
original.
servants and 7 masters must kill each other.
私と君は仲間同士
You
な
and
の
I
だ
are partners, regrettable though it may be. Wow.
Alright, so I put a note for the waxing moon ritual
But we,
underneath Holy Grail words. It said, 7
Yeah.
servants, 7 masters must kill each other. Am I correct?
yes.
Is there a Holy Grail or bucket full of push?
Not that we know of.
サーバント
Shit!
英霊
Because it doesn't seem like the Holy Grail was made yet. Because they're saying it's a waxing moon ritual. They never said something about the Holy Grail. So I'm guessing they don't even know about it yet. Or it's not even made yet.
So because I'm assuming because some god is bored, they have to kill. I mean, that feeds my theory of all this is being done because of a bored god.
Which, here's the thing. Knowing Fate, I doubt it would do that. Because if it was a god, that god would be a servant.
死人が蘇るものか何を言ってるんだ
Also, apparently,
I mean, you did.
Also-
We didn't.
せいぜ
by the way, this game confirms multiple dimensions in Fate.
Of course it does. Also, I just realized it would be way harder to summon Jesus as a servant in this one.
街を砕く亡霊なんて
Because
Yeah.
Christianity was not a thing in Japan at this point.
Like I said, it didn't matter if you knew about him or not. If you got him, you got him. It doesn't matter if you know about him. Like, for fuck's sake, he doesn't even know who Saber is.
亡霊扱い
Fine, I'll summon him in attack mode this time. Or defense mode.
Look at the nerve on you, thinking me a mere ghost.
英霊とはことの葉の通り英雄
Souls of
英
great
傑の
heroes.
魂
Which means, who are you then? Because their ability, like, because I think in Fate Stay Night, it literally said, depending on their abilities and their weapons, it'll imply who they are. Thing is, what great hero from Southeast Asia was related to water?
I can pick up some from Northern Asia, but not some. Oh! I just got it.
少なくとも私はそのように捉えてい
I
る
can think of one and only one. She's probably Kamehameha.
宣告の黒い武者は
Yeah, dude, she's probably Kamehameha.
Wait, that's an actual name?
Yes. It was... He led the Polynesian people. Who were the original inhabitants of Hawaii.
Huh.
あれも英霊だ人気の女もそうだ間違いない生前に英
And
雄
there's
として
also a hero from
名を
Indonesia that
死後に
was...
英雄として崇め立て祀られたか
I'll probably know when they say it, because I probably played as them in Civ.
どうあれ英霊人を超えた者たちだ
ではその力はまじないの類ではなく
Which is funny because he already has magic, but he's shit at using it.
Oh, he's hella shit.
この身に備わるものだ
Because if he has to rely on the stones solely, then it's just like,
力をみなぎっている
yeah. Because I feel like even in Fates the Night, the stones were just like MP potions rather than just, oh, that's where your magic comes from. Because Rin said it themselves, they have magic, they have like mana or some shit, so they have it. But for some reason, this guy needs stones to use it, which is like, why?
ここまで言えば
But
分かったろ
do you have it? That is an old reference that only people as old as I am are going to get.
Oh god.
君は弱き者なのだ英霊に比べれば
いやわからんわからんなりに飲み込んだ上で生き残った最後の一組とやらは
願いが叶う
Yup, it's another version of the Holy Grail War, just with no Holy Grail of Kush.
No Kush this time? Then what are we even fighting for?
It's literally just a ritual. That's all it is.
何
So some mage is just really fucking
己の願い
bored
が
then.
叶うのだ義によって祀られ
I'm
る
gonna put because some
英
mage
烈
is
の
really
力を持って
bored.
Yeah.
どんな願いも実現する
So far I've got Holy Grail Wars and Waxing Moon Ritual as 2 separate events.
Yeah, they call it
Seven-
the Waxing Moon Ritual, but later on they started calling it the Holy Grail War, which is like, why did they start calling it the Holy Grail War?
という話だ。
Or so we are told. Oh, so even she doesn't really know what she's talking about, because that's only what they've. That's only what she's been told about it.
願いか。
But they're not mentioning getting a wish. Servants getting a wish.
願いだ。その様子では興味を抱いたか？
貴殿にも願いがあるのかな。ないのか。
いや、ある。あるとも。サーバントとして召喚に応じた以上、きっと。
So she doesn't even know what she wants.
ただ、物忘れをしてしまったようで。
How do you forget a wish? Also, you know what I find kind of funny, dude?
What?
Every version of Saber that
What do you
I've
find funny?
every single version of Saber that I've seen always has that hairstyle where like the hair's on the sides.
Yeah, it's like a really young Japanese hairstyle kind of thing.
物忘れ。
You forgot.
物忘れだ。
I forgot what I wanted, dude.
I don't even know why I'm
嘘をつ
here.
いているようには見えんが。
I literally just spawned out of
She just wants
nowhere.
world. She just wants total world domination.
That'd be really funny. She'll be. Imagine she's a reincarnation of. What's that Mongolian guy again?
Attila the Hun. Genghis Khan. I always get those two confused.
Yep. Genghis Khan.
She very, very well could be.
では、
Except
忘れる程度の
Genghis
願い
Khan was the ruler of North Asia, not Southeast. So unless this game really didn't take a geography class, then we're right or wrong.
君はあれだな。真面目な顔をして辛辣だな。
I still either say she's probably either Kiawe or Kamehameha. Or Kamehameha.
正直
Kiawe is leader of Indonesia, and Kamehameha was the head of Hawaii, so she's probably one of the two, especially like the crisp blade says it all.
減らぬ口だ。
Like I know the name, I just don't know.
いや、いい。
I like how if people have
She also
enough.
has a word.
You know what I find really funny is that depending on how much your knowledge of historical figures are, you can guess which servant is which just by knowing your enough knowledge about it. Like you managed to figure out who Kukulane is.
Dude.
We figured out who Heracles was.
I know who Kukulane is.
Yeah.
I made him in Smite. I should hope we know who the fuck he is.
Yeah, you figured out. Yeah, but you figured out who Lancer is. We figured out who Berserker is. We figured out who. We haven't figured out Rider or Caster. We haven't figured out Rider or Caster. So we gotta wait on that.
まあ。いや、ちょ
It
っと
still
待て
looks so up.
Wait a minute. What'd you say? No matter. I've had enough standing around talking. Iori, show me to your home. Wait, you want to take me? Wait, you want to go to my what?
I'm assuming there's no sex in this game since it's rated teen.
Nope. Unlike Fate Stay Night, which is clearly rated M and made in 2004, this game doesn't have it.
Ah,
Which is why if they remake that game, they're gonna remove that.
俺たちは今後、寝食を共にするのか。
そうだ。
そうか。そうなるのか。
何を難しい顔してる。行くぞ。
Yeah. Also, like I mentioned, Saber's kind of a dick. She's always talking shit to Iori.
これが当世の家というものか。
there's a certain person from Civ that I'm pretty sure she is. I just need to find it.
このあれ用は常のものか。
Well, yeah, it's usually not. But the thing is, the reason it's run down is because you ruined my house.
いや、黒い武者に襲われたゆえだ。 普段はもう少しマシだ。本当についてきたな。
Saber really came.
So
with
the
you.
only person she can be that I could possibly think of is I just had it pulled up. Hang on. Hanek, Songhai. Definitely not you.
それで話の続きだが、義について他に分かることはあるか？
ないぞ。ない。
Why are you getting all pissy?
ない？
ない。
Does he want to be pissy? What's the problem with that?
Yeah, she's getting all pissy for no reason. This is why I kind of don't like this version of Saber, because she's just more of a dick for no reason.
もう少しこう何かあるだろう。何か。アン君の模様子午前中でさえもう少しある。
So the only person I can think that she is, especially looking at this artwork, it's in Civ, that would even be remotely related to. Oh yeah, it fits the bill. 1290 AD.
No,
Gajah Mada,
here's
who
the
was
thing.
the head of the Indonesian army, and
Here's the problem. It's that the part I played through, she said that she only ever wrote stuff on wooden boards. Paper wasn't a thing yet.
yeah, 1290 to 364 AD. Gajah Mada, translated as Elephant General, was a powerful military leader
知り得ることは
in
少ない。
Mahapia, or Prime Minister of I can't read in Indian or Indonesian, credited with bringing the empire to its peak of glory. Yeah, so that would fit the bill for this time period. And she has the exact same warrior knot. And
そ
weapon.
の上で、とより
If I'm right, dude, if I'm right.
英月の義を何とする。
Here's the problem. I would agree, but her weapon on her back looks like a Tiandao. That's the problem. Or like a.
But she's wielding a kris, though. And that is Indonesian in general.
Yeah, but then China also used that as well. That's why I'm saying that she's a Chinese warrior of some sort.
They could also be fucking with us by giving her a ton of different Asian features.
英月を
No,
欲
it's
す
probably
るか。
fucking with you, cause I'm thinking the most common, cause I doubt even Type Moon knew who that person you're talking about was.
Hey, if I'm a Civ nerd, I bet you someone in Type Moon has played Civilization 5. That game's been localized all over the world.
Yeah, but I doubt even they knew who that was. Cause it seems they're trying to go.
I mean,
for
I didn't know
something
who that
simple
was
here.
until I played Civ 5, but still.
英霊。英雄
I need to get you into Civilization, but you don't like those kind of get 4X games, do you?
No, actually, I tried it once and I
Damn
hated
it. Did you?
Yeah.
You need to play. Civ is like a boy. It's like a spouse. You gotta play it with the right person.
江戸の民草の多くが死ん
Did you play against AIs only?
Yeah.
Civ is a game you gotta play with other people.
かやも死ぬ。
Because one, the AI is given cheats that a normal player wouldn't have, and two,
わかる。
Civ is way more fun when played with other people. It also, once you play it, it'll get you mad enough to be like an abusive boyfriend,
それは
and you just keep playing it over and over again, hoping to win and win and win and win.
Jesus Christ.
What?
君は
No, what you just
So
said
you
right
know.
now. Jesus Christ.
What I just said?
Yeah.
Dude, Civ is fun though.
思うところはあ
So
る
if
が
I started a campaign with you, we'd have to do it through like 3 separate streaming sessions,
嘘のない良い返答だった。
which can be done because the game has a save feature.
甚だしいが私のマスターとして認めよう。
He called him a bitch and still called him his master at the same time. How do you pull that off?
I don't know, dude. I honestly couldn't tell you.
He called him a bitch and at the same time said, "You're my leader. You're a bitchy leader." And Yori's like, "Really?"
I am bitch leader. I am General Bitch.
ではまず名
That
を
was
教え
actually
てほ
the
しい。
general of some Chinese warlord. That's the name of some
No, no, no.
Chinese
It's
lord.
General Bitich. It's General Bitich. Yeah, General Bitch.
So,
No, it's General Beatish. General Bitch? No, you stupid American.
random Russian name.
英霊かつての英雄英傑貴殿はどんな人物
Okay, so we get this straight. It's General Bitch, right? No, General Beatish.
It's a general bitch. It's like a
No,
classroom.
no.
It's like assassination classroom with General Bitch, but everyone calls her Bitch Sensei.
Oh, that was great. No. It's General Beatish. Listen, you stupid American. It's General Beatich. If you call me the wrong name one more time, I will have you run 50 laps around track, naked, in the cold.
You just turned him Jamaican real quick.
I think I did. I'm clipping that later.
Who was I? You can't tell.
じゃあいい。私は
Wow! So you're saying because you didn't even figure it out at first glance, you didn't figure it out. You're saying, nah, you suck. You don't even deserve my name. And I'm like,
Dude,
what?
she's more tsundere than fucking Saber.
Saber's a kudere. This one's just a bitch.
Saber's not a kudere. She's totally a fucking tsundere.
No, she's
I guess she is a kudere.
she's a kudere because she barely has any emotion. This one's just a bitch.
This one's just a himidere in disguise.
This one's just a bitch. Won't that pose a problem when I need a call for you?
おいでもお前でも好きに呼ぶといい。
He's like, I'd rather you call me that. You don't deserve my name. Ah, I want to smack the shit out
I
of
don't
him.
care you my name, motherfucker. But don't they need their name to summon their real weapon or whatever bullshit?
It's like here's the thing. It's like the saber from Fate Stay Night, but unlike that one, this one just doesn't care about Iori. After all, you are weak Iori. Jesus. I want to smack the shit out of you.
Iori, you fucking suck. I'm not giving you my name.
I'd gain nothing by revealing my name to a weak master. Okay. And this is exactly why it's a warning to not use up all of your seals because of servants like this.
Wait, he could literally just use one of his seals to make her tell her his name.
He already
Or
used
tell
one.
him her name.
He already used one of them. He can't risk using the other two. He's not that petty. He's not like Iori is not that petty of a guy. He doesn't seem
Dude,
like it.
I'd be that petty of a guy.
Oh god, if you had a servant like this, you'd be in arguments all day and all night.
If I had a servant like this, I would literally just take my sword out back and just commit seppuku. I'm like, I'm not dealing with this shit. I'll kill myself by my own means, thank you.
It's literally like, I know I'm not gonna survive this, so I'm gonna just do everyone the favor.
Okay. Where do you stab for seppuku and your servant's just like, to the left of the stomach, dumbass?
そのまま我が名を明かすやもしれん。あるいは生き人形にされる。
Reminds me of that one
Wow.
Family Guy joke where they were like,
Look, this. Oh my. Like I said, this saber's a bitch. Look what she just said. You probably end up exposing my name or you'd be turned into a puppet. Which is why I can't tell you my name. Bitch, you're dead! By the time you win, you're gonna be gone. So why do you care?
listen, my name is Charles Entertainment Cheese. In the future, I'm gonna have like a really successful chain restaurant and pizza places.
It is Charles Entertainment Cheese the Third. The first died in the war. Put some respect on his name.
Wait, really? Wait, are you fucking with me right now?
That's the meme.
Oh my god, you're actually fucking with me right now? Really? That's amazing. What? I had never heard that before. What the fuck?
The first brother died in the war.
That's fucking terrible. That's fucking horrible, man. That's actually what I read earlier of the meme of fucking Mr. Rogers being a military SEAL, which he wasn't. I'm like, I doubt it, guys.
Why? Why is it that with this game we're laughing more than an actual Fate Stay Night?
Because this game's giving a shit to talk about.
Yeah, with Fate Stay Night, it's just exposition. This one has actual shit going on.
そうか。ところ
You
で、
actually think he'll get
俺が
captured.
敵に捕まるのは定めか。
If your enemy is weak, you capture them. That's all more true for a
マ
master.
スターならなおさらだ。
So you're saying I gotta do some kidnapping then?
Listen, my brother Mickey Mouse tried kidnapping somebody once. He then became Charles Entertainment Cheese II and died just as brutal.
Shut the fuck up.
捕まった俺を助けようとは。
Don't even get me started on Charles Entertainment Cheese Sr.
He died in the war.
Thoughts and prayers.
いおりがいようと今
What
と
war?
戦
The
力
war.
的に変わ
What
りはない
war? The war.
Your presence makes no difference in my ability to fight Iori. Okay, now that's starting to break some rules. Don't you need to be near them to get their mana to power yourself?
Not necessarily. What's her face sent Saber or Archer off to do other shit.
Oh, never mind. But here's the thing. It's that, like I said, this Saber just doesn't care about Iori. So it's like, even if they do capture him, it's like, why does it matter? She's saying that either A,
Listen,
she
man,
knows
my
hold on,
servant's
hold
an
on.
absolute.
Hold on. I feel like the only reason she's saying that is because A, she thinks she's good enough to find another master in a short amount of time, or she legit does not know what happens if you don't have a master for a certain amount of time.
She's probably Iori gets captured. He's like, listen, my servant's a total bitch, and I really don't want to do this. So if you just make it quick and chop off my head.
If my master were to die, that would be one less thing to worry about. Jesus, that is
And
cold.
then you'd vanish. Okay, hang on one second.
貴殿に比べれば、吹けば
I'm
飛ぶ
about to
紙
quote
が
Rule
如くではある。
6. Ahem. If a master dies, the servant can stay alive for a bit. Section 1, Rule 2.
Which is why I'm saying she probably doesn't know about it, or she thinks she can actually find a master in that period of time.
Wonder how many other rules are going to contradict each other.
This is why I'm saying they're using a current iteration that they updated after years.
That's why I split the rules between the name of the actual killing tournament.
Oh, it's installed. Nice.
Hey, Tails is Estrid.
ではないな。響きが少し違う。吹けば飛ぶものなのか？
What's paper? Is it something that flies through the... Oh, she said it like a Japanese would say. What's paper? Is it something that flies through the air and...
紙？紙？
Oh yeah, that's what I said. She doesn't know what paper is.
おや、それもものを知らないのは過去を生きた人物であるからか。しかし今を知らない。というのは
Paper wasn't invented until like some point in the Chinese dynasty.
Which is why I'm saying
Hey
she's
Siri.
like, which is why I'm saying like she's hella old.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna look this up. Hey Siri, when was paper invented?
すり合わせがあって叱るべ
The
きだ
answer
ろ
I
う。
found is 104 AD.
Wait. Yeah, she would be. Paper was invented in 105 AD.
4 AD. But like, yeah, she must be old as fuck. Because she said she was writing on wood.
So my prediction's probably wrong then.
眠いのか？
She just is the Jesus Christ.
Fucking, I'm still waiting for Fate Stay Night and Type Moon just be like, fuck it, some guy gets Jesus.
おーい。
That would just make our joke irrelevant and even funnier.
おーい。
Listen, I'm just Satan, okay? I don't want to tell anybody my name. You humans are fucking crazy. So I'm just Satan.
英月の儀何分手探りの試みゆえな
Is the waxing moon ritual still under experimentation after all? So, so you're probably right. It is just some mage that was bored.
It probably was. That's why I have it written in the notes.
ランサーの妨害さえなければ神明の類推も叶ったのでしょうが
Yeah, so in other words, this one is just some mage that's really bored or god or whatever,
これでようやく
and just made this thing up and is willing to give somebody a wish at the end to fulfill his boredom.
But yeah, but knowing Fate Stay Night, it's probably not gonna be boredom. It's probably just gonna be some really weird, conflicting
Turns out
shit.
Turns out the reason nobody gets Jesus is because he's behind the whole thing.
Wait a minute, my lord Tsuchimikado. Hold on, I think I know that name. Hold on.
Dude, the reason nobody gets Jesus is because he's behind the whole thing.
By the way, off topic, they got Danny Trejo for Yakuza 8.
Did they?
Yeah, they got him.
If we're gonna say Danny
character.
DeVito, I'm like, nice.
Tsuchimikado, Motoharu.
So the new Yakuza games have the ability to play them in Japanese, or are they just English?
Of course. Emperor Tsuchimikado. Tsuchimikado.
It's Tsuchimikado.
Tsuchimikado. That's not. No, fuck you.
You gotta say it like a Northeast, like a Midwestern one.
Oh, this guy.
Jacko.
Never mind. It's not him. It's someone else. Because the one I found, he was the 83rd Emperor of Japan. Thing is, he was only an emperor from 1198 to 1210.
I gotcha.
That means he's old.
I
as
saw the
fuck.
current Emperor of Japan do a speech about COVID at the 2021 Japanese Olympics.
Wait, they put Liza P on Mac? What the fuck?
Why would you put Liza Penis on Mac? Jeez. Mac users couldn't get laid if they tried.
Uh-oh, he's one of those. He's one of those.
それは
Does just every Lancer go rogue at some point?
I don't know. I think it's only Kukulin that goes rogue.
Your attendant seems quite upset about this matter as well. I'm assuming the dude in the mask or the like tassel thing is the dude behind everything.
Yeah.
言ったはずだ、ライダー。マスターの自覚なき者を切るは我が心情にもとる。
This is why she didn't kill Iori, because he didn't know. And basically her code is if they're unaware of their role as a master, then she's going to give them a mercy of like living because of the fact like they're not a threat because they don't know what's going on. But unfortunately, she fucked up by trying to kill the man who didn't even know what he was doing.
We're just random people chosen for this shit.
I think so. But
I choose a horse ranger.
knowing
He'll be a good candidate.
But knowing Fate Stay Night, most of these people are probably important. That's the thing.
Just one of the fucking miners that happens to have miner's lung is conscripted into this. Okay, time to get my oh god, I'm dying of cancer.
Also, by the way, they're making Monster Hunter World 2.
They are! I was hoping they would. Where'd you find this out?
Google.
Yay! That makes me happy.
The story is
I
actually.
knew that would make...
You know what's funny? This story is actually interesting for a Muso game, but then again, Fate Stay Night tends to have really good writing, so I'm guessing it's just.
I knew they'd do a Monster Hunter World 2. One was too good to ignore.
Well, yeah, and the Rise was a Switch exclusive.
Dude, I can imagine how graphically impressive it's gonna be.
Oh, it's gonna use RE engine and shit.
I love how his shoulder guard just float above him.
Not gonna lie, actually, not gonna lie, that's kind of sick because of the fact that he can literally use them as shields.
I was gonna say they're more shields than they are armor at that point.
Lancer.
So do they not have enough budget to animate that?
It's an RPG Muso game. They never always have the budget to animate everything. They mostly use mocap.
Sword's first question.
Oh, you can tell this guy's edgy because he's also barefoot.
I'm assuming that guy's Berserker.
Nope, that is Lancer.
随分と大胆な奇襲があったものだ。とはいえ。
I saw fan art for what Albert Einstein would look like in Fate, and it looked
相手なら
badass.
話は早い。ライダー、
Okay, so this guy's picking his fights.
You've got spirit and no mistake, but I'm not about to face that head on.
ではどうするつもりだ
You do a good edgelord.
I never tried. That's the first time I ever tried that.
Yeah, not gonna lie. You sound, considering the way you do like your scripts, it sounds like you do. How do I say it? You sound like you do a really good edgelord.
Why not take a trip down memory lane? It's all about getting gravel in your voice, and it's really hard.
貴
Yeah,
殿は何者だ
You have to do it without hurting your throat, and it's a task.
which is why I'm wondering how David Hayter's able to pull off being Snake.
Like, to do something like this, like, I constantly have to do this in a role I'm in. Damn it, Percival, what are you doing? You should have done that already. That murders my voice when I'm done recording a session.
島原の生き残
I
り
call it the daddy yell voice.
ならばもしや貴殿森総意見先生を
I know him well. You ready to reminisce now? Oh, he's actually pretty fun, the boy. Not gonna lie.
私も貴殿とは話
Yeah,
を
that's
した
why, like I said, you do good edgelords. Iori's backstory.
わしが剣にのみ生きたのは
By the way, you're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh your ass off in like an hour.
Am I?
Yes, because you're gonna figure out who Berserker is, and you're gonna laugh.
Why wait? I'm kidding.
二天一流は剣のみにあらず心の形
Is he talking about adopting him?
Well,
Iori's his adopted grandson.
Iori, お前は特別だ。他の者とは頭の出来が違う。
What's this game called again?
Fate Samurai Remnant.
新しきを受け入れる柔らかさ。
I love all this is just the first Holy Grail War.
和を良しとする穏やかさ。そしてその上で合理を選び取る勘の良さ。
Yeah, this game likes to point out that Iori was born in the wrong generation.
としたのはその際を見抜いてのこと。鍛えれば良い試し切りの相手になるだろう。
No, there's no spoilers online. Good. I'll figure this out eventually.
You're gonna figure this out out of pure stubbornness if we continue this.
師匠
Damn it, end it for the long haul.
Unlike Fate Stay Night, this game's actually reasonably short, like 40, 30 hours.
When I was young.
師匠
That is a weird way to say master. Usually you'd say sensei. Then again, I'm forgetting classical. I guess they're talking in classical Japanese, maybe?
That's probably it. Uh-oh. Grandpa dead.
Not Grandpa. No!
Yeah. You're gonna
We're
see that
born
quote.
in the wrong age.
Here's the thing, you're gonna see that quote for a bit. Because like I said, they love to mention the fact that Iori was born in the wrong age. Because his
Is that a
personality...
throwaway line, like, may the odds ever be in your favor, like in Hunger Games?
No, it's the fact that Iori's personality contradicts everything about the current era.
Speaking of Hunger Games, I listened to the new Hanging Tree song from the new Hunger Games book because the movie just came out. They remastered it the way it should have been sang the first time, and it proves, without a doubt, and I'm probably getting a bunch of hate from her fans, Jennifer Lawrence can't sing!
Yeah. Also, watch this. You're gonna laugh. Watch this. Watch
She
this.
got outsang by an 11-year-old.
Watch this. You're gonna laugh.
聞こえないのか
いや師匠はもうとうの昔に
いい加減起きろイオリ
The fuck happened to the ceiling?
Remember Ryder?
おはよう
Oh,
セイ
yeah.
ラ
その呼び方はまあいい遅いぞイオリ 先が思いやられる。あの程度の戦いでどれほど疲れき
Little for
次は君の眼に塩水
That would murder the shit out of your eyes.
それは困る。
So, fun fact, they actually used to use salt water as like a hangover cure.
oh, so they just dump it in your eyes.
Pretty much.
いおりが抜くか
Iori
So sailors
trying
used to.
to- Well,
Sailors
no.
actually used to do that.
となると私の加減次第では返す刀でいおりは真っ二つになるな。
そうだろうな。
Now that we've got rank established, I will fucking castrate you if you try and kill me, so don't try it.
Here's the thing. This saber's just a dick.
I will then mount your nuts on a as a front door ornament, so don't fucking try it.
それより君には
I will then take your dick, make hot dogs out of it, and feed them to the local populace.
This saber is just an absolute psychopath.
Then I'll fucking never mind. That's going too far for Twitch.
Hell yeah, it is, dude.
I was gonna be like, then I'll fucking curb stomp your head in. Nah, never mind. I'm losing it.
I'm gonna check something real quick. So I'm gonna put it on autoplay.
寝て起きたならば次は食べる方。朝げの時間だろう。さあ支度をより。
You're demanding to cook me breakfast, bitch. I don't even know you.
Cook me. Do they even eat?
おや来客か。
客というか、昨日の今日だぞカヤ。一体何しに。
兄ちゃんちも大変じゃない。一体何があったの？
I got jumped by a samurai.
ああ、そうだな。ゆうべは。
You see, me and this girl sitting in front of me had a wicked orgy last night. It was so insane it blew the roof of the house off.
Literally, someone got launched to the roof and it broke down.
There was cum everywhere. It was amazing.
An angry thunder god dropped a bolt of lightning around here. What the
Wait, did she just confirm who he was?
No, it's just a joke. She's trying to lie, but you can clearly tell she doesn't know how to lie.
She probably likes his sister.
Oh yeah, she does.
なあ、いおり。
You are a fucking moron.
イカズチか。
She
So
believes
it was
it!
lightning.
誰ですかこの孤児。綺麗。
Listen, girl, I just said wicked orgy. It was amazing. Go to your room.
もしかしなくてもこれって。
Also, she's not a brocon, thank God. She's genuinely happy he found a girlfriend or some shit.
You're like, finally, I don't have to be the brocon in this story.
Like, she's not a brocon. She's just happy he found a girlfriend. Or at least she
I'm just
thinks.
glad that trope in Japan is dying whole hard, especially with their new laws against like hentai and things.
私はセイバーという。察するに君はいおりの妹子か。
私はカヤって言います。いおり兄ちゃん。兄上の妹です。
I'm his little sister.
セイバーさん。兄上と
Hold on, dude.
いつ祝言を挙げてくださるのですか？
The marriage ceremony will be held. Oh my god. So chat, what do you guys think of the new game we're playing? Be honest with me. I like it. I think Shinigami also likes it. So when will the marriage ceremony be held? That's funny.
Yeah, because it's not wasting my fucking time.
You have that? Must be
あや
nice.
客人の前ではしゃぐものではないよ
But I wanna have nieces and nephews.
俺はセイバーと大切な話がある悪いが今日のところは帰ってくれ
大切な
Oh, so he just lives in a different house than she does.
Well, yeah, considering the fact he's constantly training. Yeah, it makes sense.
I mean, I think that was the norm for Japan in that time. Like, there's a lot of, like, one resident dwellings. Because Pokemon Legends Arceus takes place in the same period, and that's pretty much the style that it was.
Okay. Welcome, such a beautiful big sister. Oh god, this ending is gonna hit like a truck.
Why? Do you know how it ends?
No, but considering it's Fate Stay Night, definitely after like the Roxy Moon ritual, guarantee these two are gonna separate, and it's gonna be sad.
I mean, at least it's not a Danganronpa ending where everything's just terrible every time.
Yep, pretty much.
何を焦るより大事はない妹子は私が守る
そういう問題では
Thinking back on that series, the first game was actually pretty
そもそも
shit story
君が
wise.
巻き込まれる必要すらないぞいおりがどこかに隠れていれば私が全て済ませよういおりとて
You know what happened? First, Mixie Cronexia talked about it. Then a bunch of YouTubers started playing it, and it exploded into the limelight again. Wish Game Girls would actually play Clannad and take it seriously so we can get a new Clannad anime, but they're never gonna.
Be right back.
Okay, I'll wait for you then. Chat, what's your opinion on cheese nips versus Cheez-Its? I think cheese nips need to go die in a fire because they literally taste inferior to Cheez-Its. Like, Cheez-Its are the ultimate cheese snack. Cheese nips taste like you took a Cheez-It and fucking put it in a blender and then refried it again. Cheese nips are fucking bitter, they're terrible, and they should fucking go out of business with the rest of their company. Seriously, cheese nips fucking suck. Like, seriously, like, I've never tasted a fucking cheese snack that was meant to make you sad. And cheese nips are the cheese snack that's meant to make you sad. And it sucks, and I hate it, and it should annoys me. So how was your day, chat? Now that I finished my rant about cheese nips. Nope. Shitty. I got a cat on my lap, so I'm happy right now. I got a cat on my lap. 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 I need to brush you, dude. You're all skabubbled. Skabubbled. Skabubble.
Off topic. Hey, did you guys know I ran over my grandma's cactus tree?
When'd you do that?
It was on accident. I was reversing out of my drive-through, and I didn't see where I was turning, and I ended up running it over.
Dude, I don't even drive, and when I practice driving, I didn't even manage to run anything over. Good job, bro.
Funny thing is, it took 15 years for that thing to grow, and it's my grandma's.
Oh, she gonna be mad.
Oh, I'm gonna get an earful. I know that. I'm waiting for it. He's gonna give me an earful.
Dude, she's gonna take your like paycheck and just buy another cactus tree.
No, it regrows. It's just gonna take forever to regrow.
Dude, cactuses take forever. They're like bamboo, but once they start growing, they never stop. Also, I've been watching this really good series on like the history of life, and it's really good. It's on Netflix. It's narrated by Morgan Freeman, the man of who, if he dies, will be a fucking tragedy.
How old is that man again?
Pretty damn old.
Any day now.
Hey Siri, how old is Morgan Freeman?
Morgan Freeman is 86.
86.
Oh, watch this, dude. Watch this. You're gonna laugh. Watch this.
What?
Old book grandpa.
What the fuck?
He had to learn,
Why?
he had to learn magic from somewhere.
Makes sense. So his grandpa was a magus then.
Note that.
So his grandpa was a magus and he bound himself to a book.
No. I don't think that's the case. I think the book was already like that.
Oh.
It's a book.
ああ、南蛮の書だ。日の本の書はもっと薄いし、よく曲がる。
She doesn't even know what a book is. That's how you know she's really old.
はは、なるほど。東大では木に書くのはやめたのか。
Well, yes and no. You see, Saber, what we did was we got a tree and cut it so thin that we made paper.
Essentially, yeah.
And she's like, whoa.
木簡か？本を知らぬとなれば、やはり相当に古き時代の人物なのだろう。
こそばゆにはそう熱く見つめるでない。まあわしのような書に夢中になるのは仕方ないかもしれんがの。
しかし本か。時が変われば書も口を聞き、空を飛ぶようになるとは。なんとも驚きだ。
いやいや、本は飛ばないし喋らないよ普通。このじいちゃんがおかしいだけだって。
おお、ならば何がしかの怪異か。
おかしいだの怪異だの悪意のないトゲが突き刺さるわ。
じいさん、紅玉の書は父の遺産だ。
Oh, it's an heirloom. Okay.
いずこの文字で書かれたかすらもわからず、読むのを諦めていたが、ある日突然、俺に
The Blade Samurai is a Netflix show?
正直、驚きはしなかった。ことの葉でやりとりができるのは、なんというか、書を読むよりもたやすいしな。そうして俺はじいさんにいくらかを教わった。体中の経絡を研ぎ澄ませ、半年の後、カトンの会得に成功したというわけだ。
カトン、ああ、あれか。ゆうべ君の使った術だな。ならばさしずめ、この書は君の術の詩か。詩が傍らにあるなら、うん、今からでもまじないを本文としたらどうだ。剣より よほど身を助けるだろう。
俺の本分は剣士だよ。どれほど弱かろうともな。
剣士
ってのんびり話してるけど、兄ちゃん家なんとかしなきゃ。埃も泥棒も入り放題になっちゃうよ。
そうだな。これでは朝毛もままならん。
ならばいよりよ、これを機にこの長屋に魔術工房をこしらえてはどうじゃ。鍛冶師に鍛冶場あり、魔術師に魔術工房ありじゃ。
工房なんだっけそれ。
お前も前にじいさんから聞いたろう。魔術師の持つ鍛冶場のようなもので、さらには砦のようなものなんだそうだ。
しかり魔術師の魔術工房とは難攻不落の要塞なり。だが余人に知られては三流の仕事。一見してもわからぬよう長屋を砦へと変えるのだ。
ほうほう。守りを固める術ならぜひやるといい。
やぶさかではないが。
工房作りには素材がいるぞ。無から有を望んではいかん。
まあ道理だな。
銭はまあ昨日の稼ぎで足りるじゃろ。さあ必要な素材を買いに出るぞ。
Yo, dude, you there?
Wait, what just happened? Yeah, sorry, I was fixing something on my phone.
Oh, you were too?
Wait, so were we just letting that conversation play out?
Yeah, because at this point it's just like, okay, it's starting to bore me a bit. Okay, now we gotta buy stuff now. Let's see what to buy. One butterfly ring, 5 corpse or course ropes, and 3 of these.
Nothing random just pop up?
No.
Or are you training?
There we go. Ah, that was close. Actually, that was kind of piss easy.
What piss easy?
Well, yeah, it's a Muso game. Most Muso games are incredibly easy, unless you put them on like on hard.
おかえりなさい。買い物ちゃんと終わった？
ああ、必要なものは揃ったはずだ。
では始めるとしようかの。
If you want good supervillains, you talk about Batman.
こんなところじゃな。
広くなったが、その
You knocked down the wall of the next house over.
どうせ空き家じゃ構いません。工房とはそれなりの広さが必要なのじゃよ。
義を終え次第
The wall, the next house over.
さて次じゃ。 工房についていくつか教えておくとしよう。
Oh yeah, I forgot this game has a skill tree.
That's a neat looking skill tree. I really want cake right now, but all I have is a marshmallow fluff. That's not cake.
You can make a cake.
I don't have the ingredients. Dad, if you ever want to send us stuff, send me cake and I'll be your best friend. I won't be kidding.
Yeah, you need to ask for his IP address.
I live on 123 Fake Street.
私は支度しながらつまんだからあとは2人
おい
PO Box 123456789.
それじゃあまたセイバーさん兄上をよろしくお願いします
Dude, I hate that glimmer in her eye. Pissing me off.
Why is it pissing you off? It just shows that she's happy that her brother found a girlfriend.
Because no, not that I'm mad that she's happy. I have a migraine and it's hurting my eyes.
Ah, that explains it.
I've had it. I've had it all day. That's why I seem a bit pissy on this stream, so sorry, chat.
If that's the case, we can end this like at the 2-hour mark so you can get some sleep and go get rid of that migraine.
Nah, we can go 2 hour 30. I took Advil, I'll be fine.
Take the Advil then.
I did take it already. She's gonna take a while to hit.
I had a joke, but never
She
mind.
can't beat the headache? Medicate yourself. Don't actually do that, children. Seek medical help. But anyway, yeah. I call my chat children all the time, so it's funny. I know how old them fuckers are.
それは分かっている
Consider my
彼に
analytics.
もよく怒られているしなともあれだ今後の動きを決めるとしよ
動き
She's starting to warm up to him a little
英
bit.
月の義をどう戦うか
Yeah, but only
と
just
いうこと
barely.
か
Because of the fact that, you know, he's still kind of weak.
うなあ
Oh, they'll have
そうだ
PG-13 sex by the end of the game. Don't worry about it.
ふむならば
They'll
私
find
Which
a
is the
way.
equivalent
こ
of
とがある
turn lights off, do nothing after, make sounds, done.
義がどうあれ戦場に呼ばれたからに
We
は
gotta play Dragon Quest.
Surprisingly-
私は勝利する
So my sister dragged me to see Twilight, the fourth Twilight movie, and the sex scenes were so stupid. So they had to do in the PG-13 method. They just showed humping and beds breaking.
待て
Probably the most brutal sex scene I ever saw in a movie, like a rated R movie, was have you ever seen Wolf of Wall Street?
Oh no, don't remind me. There's too much of
It's a
that.
great film, dude. That's a great movie,
Great
like
movie.
an actual really good movie.
It's a great
Leo
movie.
should have won the Oscar for that one. He was amazing in that movie.
Great movie. But at the same time, way too much, you know.
There was only one sex scene in that entire movie. Also, how old were you when you saw it? You must have been about 15.
I was 10.
Dude, I was 18 when that came out.
It came out in 2013. I was 10.
Yeah, I was 17. I was old enough to see that movie. I remember showing my ID and everything to go in.
I had an uncle. Here's the thing. With over here, it's different. You have to at least have an adult with you, and that adult has to give consent. They're like, "Hey, you know,
Yes.
this is a rated R movie," and then my uncle was like, "Oh, he'll be fine."
Well, I'm a triplet, so we all had our IDs, and we all had to just show our IDs, because for some reason in my state,
では
only
そうは
when you're
ならぬよう
until you're
備わらなけれ
18
ば
or until you're 21, you can't buy movie tickets for other people.
Really?
So you have to. So even though we were all triplets and we were all the same birthday, we all still had to show our ID. It was stupid.
Yeah. Also, I bought an SSD so I can transfer it to my PlayStation, and I'm gonna put my old one on my PC because apparently the one I have currently is my PC compatible.
Also, my local liquor store is supposed to ID everyone. They don't ID me. They don't know how old I am.
Because you look that old.
俺は出かけるとしよ
I'm in there buying liquor enough.
出かける
We really gotta do that drunk Alien Isolation stream. Something.
Oh, we should do it near the holidays because I just found the recipe for what's called Tipsy Rudolph, and it's a cranberry screwdriver, with maraschino cherry.
We'll have to do that like on the 20th because of the fact that
And
like everything after that is just getting ready for Christmas.
instead of Alien Isolation, we should do a Souls game. I'll be the one playing it, and every time I die, I take a drink.
I'll here's the thing, you know, really funny. I'll just be the like you could be summoning me, and I'll just be watching from the back.
Oh, we should play whatchamacallit again.
Code Vein.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Nah, it's too easy. We gotta get you properly suffering, so put on Bloodborne.
Dude, I barely survived in Code Vein.
And you're barely gonna survive in Bloodborne. Quit being a pussy.
Well, I forgot. Well, I have Bloodborne installed, so we could totally do it.
My character is absolutely stacked while you're stuck with the basic shit.
I just keep dying and dying and dying. No, it'd be easier to let me suffer in single player and just have you watch.
Yeah, I have the Moonlight Greatsword, so it's gonna be too broken for you.
Yeah, so just let me play it single player and just watch me die with the cane sword over and over and over again. Are there better cane swords you can get that make it less shit?
Nope.
Of course there aren't. There's only the one cane sword.
And the other sword that's similar to it is in the DLC, which you don't have.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Dude, I like cane swords. Just a novelty of them.
It's a novelty.
I should know. I should know I have one.
But
And
Bloodborne,
it's not legal for me to own.
but Bloodborne's great sword, cane sword absolutely sucks.
It has a great cane sword.
Tell that to everyone else.
It does, but I'm not gonna be that one douchebag that picks a weapon, picks a cleaver. I just want to play the weapon I know I like in most games.
Yeah, which is
Or
the
just in
problem.
most settings.
Which unfortunately is the
If
problem, because most of the time when that
Well, yeah.
happens, you're gonna die a lot.
But if I'm gonna roleplay in that day and age, I'm picking a weapon I like from that day and age.
She
Do you
really-
make your character in Bloodborne, or is it always the same? I don't remember.
You can make a character.
One thing I hate with Dark Souls that they do because to keep the difficulty up is there's no hide helmet option. I'm like, that's so stupid.
Okay.
Like there's
Okay, let's see.
like there's form and function, and that takes away from function a lot. Oh, is it record every single fucking dialogue?
Yep. The opening movie,
I
which
just realized.
we're not playing because I don't want to get copyright.
But I love legal minutia.
Shut the fuck.
That's what I had to. Dude, that's what I had to do all day. I had to babysit my little niece because my mom was doing legal paperwork all day.
Oh god.
That was. Nah, she's a good baby. She behaves. She pretty much slept the whole time while I was watching a nature documentary.
Well, you okay? You got
What?
You really watching a nature documentary?
Dude, it's a really good one. It's narrated by Morgan Freeman, and it's about like how life like evolved and stuff. See, I'm very scientifically orientated, so I enjoy shit like that. Did you know the second mass extinction was caused by phytoplankton, and it killed 80% of marine life, including the first giant predator fish? I'm a fucking nerd, chat. You know this by now.
Let's check out Saber stuff. Oh, here's just a charge stuff. Oh, she has charge shit. Okay, that's cool. But
Oh, she can do that waterbending thing where you charge forward.
Yeah, but where's the launchers? All Muso games have a launcher of sorts. Why don't you have a launcher? I'm mad. I want launchers.
Because they're owned by Ubisoft and Uplay sucks.
Very funny.
Wait, can you get other characters besides them?
I don't know.
The screen is big enough, so probably.
ああ、出発しよう。
待て、わしも行くぞ。
No, we're not bringing talking grandpa.
No, we
Stay in
are.
your house, grandpa.
We are.
Damn it.
We have to.
Fine, I'm keeping in a book. So I'm keeping him in a book. I'm gonna buy a book sock.
And here, I'm.
Listen,
I'm
technically, if you buy a book sock, you'd be suffocating him.
I'm still scared of my grandma when she finds out about the cactus.
Dude, just tell her you had a bit too much to drink and you ran over the cactus.
I'm 20. I'm not old enough to drink, and she knows I don't drink.
I know I'm fucking with you. Just tell her the dog got into the cactus. Or something.
My dog knocked down the cactus. Are you kidding me? Out from the
No.
roots.
Dude, your dogs are powerful breeds. They could totally do that.
They're still puppies.
Yeah. And they're also American bullies. They're strong.
They can't even
Trust me,
reach
I had
it.
Dude, I had a golden retriever drag me by my sock across the lawn. And they're not even half as strong as your dogs.
Huh.
Yeah, but you're right. I can't reach it. Yeah, you're just gonna take the scolding at this point.
Yeah, and she's gonna have to wait another 15 years for it to grow. She's gonna be like in her 80s by the time she reaches that.
My tree is gone. It was an eight. Oh, that's a fuck up joke. I'm not gonna make that. What?
Ah, no, it just bums me out. Well, like, yeah.
She just grounds you for 15 years until the thing grows.
No, she's gonna make me water that plant.
Dude, she totally will. She's gonna make you buy plant spikes and everything. That's what I'd do to my child if they did that to one of my plants.
Here's the thing, can't you just reattach it with like a long rope?
No.
For cactus?
Then again, cactus. You might be able to fix it because cacti are very resilient plants. They're made to be. They're desert plants.
So even if you knock it down, you can still like reattach it.
They're like bamboo. They're very resilient.
But can they
what?
Can they regenerate back into themselves?
I shall look this up. Can... So, was it derooted?
Yes.
It's dead.
Fuck.
Most points when they're derooted are dead.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude, you're fucked.
I'm so screwed.
You're so fucking screwed. Yeah, it says if part of your cactus breaks off, and you derooted the damn thing. Oh my god, dude, you're so fucked. Dude, I kind of want you to record the scolding and post it on Twitch.
I need to somehow record it, but here's the thing. She's probably gonna walk in on our Twitch streams at some point and just get mad at my ass.
And if it does, we'll record the whole thing.
You're just gonna hear an angry Spanish grandma.
I'm so sorry, man. That sucks.
It does, and I felt super bad because I've seen her cook with.
Ah, that's wait. She used to cook with the cactus.
Yeah, she takes off a part of it and cooks with it. She knows
Oh yeah, cactus juice is actually pretty good in some dishes. Isn't that like a Spanish thing in general, like
Yeah,
Tex-Mex?
Yeah.
Hang on, pretty sure. What can you cook with cactus juice? That's a good question. Probably make some kick-ass alcohol with it. Probably would- Oh, I think you can use it with tequila.
吉原に向かう道すがら私の問いに答えるがよい。
わかったわかった。遠き過去を生きた英傑に。
This is a Christian server. There will be no burping. That's an affront to God.
I don't care. I have the right to be because I'm bummed out.
Oh yeah, she made drinks with it. So use cactus. Yeah, you can use cactus juice for like healing remedy drinks and then drinks. Dude, what does she go? She's like Sonic the Hedgehog running to the shop. Oh, now that face is adorable. No, Baka, it's not like I like you or anything.
I'm gonna buy it.
Oh my god, that portrait. What the fuck, dude? That's adorable.
I told you the art is great.
You know, I just realized we're playing a JRPG, so I have to do the honors here. Let's see how perverted you fuckers are.
I need to buy gear actually. Hold on. Can I buy
Wow. They couldn't even leave this game alone. Got so many results.
How many?
Only 4.
Well, 'cause-
Still, you fuckers made hentai of Fate Samurai Remnant. You creepazoids.
Hey.
What?
Oh no, that sound effect. You heard it, did you?
I did. Huh. Wow, okay. That is, okay, that looks like it would be part of... Someone made fucking hentai art in the vein of Fate Stay Night.
Oh no.
Yeah, 4 results, but they're good results, and I'm saving that for later.
Oh, the place you destroyed was this guy's shop. This building, the building is likely beyond salvaging. Yeah, no shit.
Dude, considering how horny Fate fans are, I was expecting a lot more results. Like, how many were you expecting?
A lot more.
Only 4.
Because this game,
though for Fate's,
interesting. This game's relatively new, so I'm guessing.
Though I feel like more people know the mobile game than anything, because that's where the most results lie.
Well, yeah, that's where all the good.
Of 100,000 results.
Yeah, because that's where the good shit's at.
You Fate fans disgust me. Nah, not really.
That's where all the good shit's at. What do you mean?
I know, I'm being funny. You Fate fans disgust me. Sorry, it's just a national pastime of trying to see just how horny the internet is. Like, we know the internet's horny, but how horny? That's the question.
In one more year, we might get Fate Stay Night's anniversary, 20th anniversary. So that means, if we're
Are they just gonna
lucky,
remake the game entirely?
if that's the case, they might remake it. If they might announce a remake, and if they do, hallelujah, because I do not want to be playing the mistranslated port that we're playing.
So we're just gonna put the playthrough on pause and wait for the remake?
No, we're just gonna be playing through it.
Who is making these monsters? I don't get it. Oh. So they're arriving on the same magic that everyone else is being summoned from?
Yeah, I think so. Which is just a big ol' justification for, we know you want to fight in between servants, so we're gonna make you fight these monsters.
So, in other words, some douchebags using necromancy then.
Yeah, pretty much.
By the way, if the Rule 34 thing gross you out, I'll stop making that joke. Does it?
Oh my god!
Did she just fire raindrops at everyone?
Absolutely launched. That was disgusting.
It's going a guy in the back's like, damn it, I didn't mean to hit him. So what time did you eventually get on last night? You texted me at like 3 in the morning.
Oh, I was on for a hot minute. I was just waiting for your call.
Oh, see, I went to bed at 10, so we kind of fucked it up. So I assumed you weren't going to go on, because you're usually on before 10, you know?
Yeah, but usually you just gotta call me and I'll answer.
Yeah, but it said you were offline, so I don't want to bug you if you're doing something important. Because every time I call you when you're offline, you're either A, in the shower, or B, in bed.
Yeah, pretty much.
I should have called you at 10 o'clock, but you said you were busy last night at that time.
What?
You said you were busy last night at 10.
Yeah, I was busy.
I would have been too tired to stream anyway by 11. Oh, he has armor, I'm assuming? Or is that a
Yeah.
stagger meter?
It's a stagger meter.
Oh, so you can give actual commands unlike in Pirate Warriors?
Yeah.
Dude, this is kind of more the Fate Stay Night kind of style game I want, like an actual RPG.
An actual RPG.
Like, you set the story for, like, a really good death game kind of game, and as, like, an RPG or something. Follow through. I might buy this at some point.
It's $60.
I always forget what equal soul means. I'm pretty sure it means dodge. Did she just use a spirit gun out of her sword?
Yep.
Not for nothing, but I think the Yu Hakusho creator's gonna sue somebody.
He's too sick to do anything. What's he gonna do? Bleed on him? Or
Wait,
pop
is he actually sick?
The Hunter x Hunter was Yu Yu Hakusho is the Hunter x Hunter guy.
I know he's a Hunter x Hunter guy, but is he actually sick?
He's been sick for years. Like he's been having a lot of bad health issues.
That's a shame.
You never knew that?
No.
That's why he
I know it
never,
went on hiatus.
That's why he never finished Hunter x Hunter. He had to go on hiatus for some really bad health issues. And he's been sick.
Like, I'd love a proper sequel to Hakusho, but not if he's sick.
But the thing is, what sucks is that recently he ended up announcing that if I ever die, that's when Hunter x Hunter will end. That's the ending that will be.
That'll piss off quite a few fans.
But they can't be mad because the fact the guy kicked the bucket. It's like
Here's the thing with manga creation: it's one of the most stressful jobs.
It's why people. It's like
your deadlines are insanity.
Because here's the thing: it's like if people got mad for Miura kicking the bucket before he finished Berserk.
I feel like manga needs to change itself from weekly publication to monthly publications because deadlines in the manga industry are fucking crazy.
Unless you're like a big name manga that has the clout, you're gonna have to, you know.
Like, I think that's how manhwas and stuff do it, like, monthly.
That's why there's some manga that I'm reading that basically what they did was instead of they're going for like 2 weeks now instead of just like 1 week.
I know not Hive. I don't remember if it was Hive or not. Something I was reading. No, it's S Island. I can't say the full name because Twitch. But I think the dude would write like a bunch of chapters, but only release them monthly, so he gets a break.
Yeah. Also, remember that?
But that
manga?
guy was.
I think I texted you last night. Did I remember that manga I told you about? That I
Yeah.
got reminded of. If you can help me figure it out. Basically, the plot is it's about these two brothers, and the first chapter starts off with this girl going to high school. All of a sudden, a demon shows up to attack her, and what ends up happening is that those two brothers come to save her. But then all of a sudden, when she gets back home after being saved, she starts getting stomach pains. And she's like, why is my stomach hurting? I don't remember eating anything bad. You want to know what ended up happening?
I think I know. Did she get monster raped?
No, but she was R-worded by another person, and that person ended up killing her. And through some dark magic was revived by her parents. But the thing is, her parents never saw her as their daughter, and instead saw the baby that was in her as their daughter.
Dude, you're lucky. I was banned from reading manga in middle school.
And the thing is, she didn't want to give birth to that baby. So what ended up happening is that those two brothers promised her that if you want us to kill you, we can. And when she yelled it out, those guys immediately showed up and said, "Say less," and immediately murked her.
Dude, the shit you read in manga is insane. Like, I don't even read manga like that. Like, I'll read Seinen, but my god.
And I even explained one of the brothers' backstory, where apparently he lived with an abusive mother that was a drunk, and the thing is, he never felt emotions, so he was like sort of numb to everything.
Right.
And then one day he met demons, and his mother went crazy, and she said, "I want you to." And he's like, "You want to help me? Okay, see me as a woman." And I'm like, "What?"
Wait, you were in middle school when you read this?
Yes. And you want to know what she did? She tried to R-word him while she was on fire.
Damn.
I was in middle school, by the
ところ
way.
で
Yeah, I couldn't read much in middle school because it was tightly controlled by the fucking teacher. I was at a higher reading level than all my other peers at the time, and I
Also-
just controlled what I read, which was fucking annoying.
One of my reading teachers got upset at me for like reading graphic novels because you weren't allowed to read graphic novels during class. You had to read like regular novels. And what ended up happening is that
Alright, I'm gonna stop you right there for 1 second.
no, because we had
I hate when teachers do that. It's like, your kids are reading. Let them read.
It's like, because here's the thing. I was reading the Bleach manga.
ここまで成長
And the thing is, it was that one Bleach manga where like Taikuba was like, I'm gonna draw all the women in bikinis in the end of the chapter. And what she did is that she literally flipped through all the chapters, like all the pages and all that shit. So I had to give her a copy of like Full Metal Alchemist, for example, so that way she could justify it. She asked me, why do you read this? And she's like, because it's really good stories. And she's like, oh, okay then.
One of my teachers got mad for me reading the book that came out based on Oblivion, which is my favorite Elder Scrolls thing. But you know,
まだ見ぬ
I'm
星
like,
なの
it's a fucking. I feel like saying, woman, it's a fantasy novel. Calm the fuck down. So I'd finished Harry Potter at the time, so I was just reading Elder Scrolls stuff. And you know what's bullshit? I can't get another copy of that book because it was released before ebooks took over. And my one copy got destroyed in the bottom of my backpack because my cat got in my backpack and destroyed it.
待てセイバー、あまり勝手に動くんじゃ。
やはりだ見ろよりあのアコードもあの老輩もおおあやつも道行く男たちは皆様子がおかしいぞ
Yeah,
鼻
we
の
know
下を
that.
伸ばしたり頬が緩んだり
Oh no, I know where we are. I know where we are. I
Is
know.
she talking about mustaches?
もしや
No.
何かの妖
I
術
know
に
where
かかってい
we
るの
are.
か
I know.
Or
where-
you in Akihabara?
No, we're in the red light district.
Oh, you're in fucking Shinjuku.
No, we're in somewhere else.
自分の目で確かめること。
Oh, so you're not in Tokyo.
No, this is Edo period, so like, we don't have.
Oh, Tokyo didn't exist at the time. You're probably in Kyoto.
噂をすれば。
おお、いたいた。今日もよろしく頼むぜ。
Yeah, this is gonna get wild.
にしてもいおりさん。
What's the biggest city in the world?
珍しいことも
I don't
ある
know.
ね。
Tokyo.
Really?
'Cause it was built to be, yeah, it was built to be a modern city later on, and it was built to be the biggest city in the world. Literally, the entire Kanto region of Japan is just Tokyo.
Makes
セ
sense.
イバ
It's
ー
fucking crazy.
どうだがもしやあんたも腕が立つのかい？
無論いおりより強いぞ
へえ、そりゃ期待できそうだ。それじゃ早速と行きたいとこなんだが。
My cat's Max. I'm petting his rump.
詳し
He likes
く
rump
そこの
pets,
旦那に聞いてくんな。
貴殿が依頼主かな。
おう、あんた腕利きなんだってな。近頃銭を高い。
You want to call it when you get the ability to save. I'm starting to get tired.
Yeah, me too. But after this cutscene.
いつも帰り道を張ってやがるんだ。道中の用心棒を頼むぜ。
つまり切ればいいのだな
セイバー、ダメだ。殺すな。ここでの殺しはご法度だ。この程度なら叩き伏せるだけでいい。
Oh, and he's like, Saber just like, wait, why can't I? And he's like, because killing's illegal. And she's like, why? I mean, what do you mean, why?
Why?
What do you mean, why? It's illegal. You can't just kill everyone. And she's like, why?
Saber, it's not Sharia law. You can't just go murdering somebody because they murdered you or whatever.
That's called revenge.
そもそもいたずらな殺生は人の道に反する。
Oh, she looks so done with him. She's like, I want to murder someone.
That face, even on the 3D model, that's amazing.
She looks so done with his shit, dude.
Fucking summoning a squirrel, not let me fucking kill people. What the fuck is this bullshit? Seriously, I'm gonna fucking.
She looks so annoyed by his bullshit.
She just walks away grumbling.
わけがわからない。二人で追っ手を散々切ったじゃないか。
First off, it was self-defense. We were allowed to. But you can't just go out of your way to murder someone.
え、なんだって？
Look at her face. She's still annoyed. She looks so done with his shit, bro. Look at her face.
She's just done with this shit. Like, why did I think of this guy as a master?
He's so boring. I hate him.
話は別。は？
Yes, it was an exception because we had to fight for our lives.
だが、なるべく殺すな。もう乱世じゃないんだ。
Bullshit. You say that, but you're forgetting the era you're in.
Dude, the samurais were actually quite assholes. So were knights in the medieval period.
Oh yeah, here's the thing.
Like, they weren't these noble people that people see them as.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know where we got it from. Because here's the thing: knights and samurai were assholes.
They
Like-
were.
Like,
They were big douchebags.
I wonder where that code of honor even came from.
I know where. Well, I actually do know where it came from. I was watching a video essay on this subject. Chivalry was essentially invented for bedtime stories. Because you couldn't obviously tell your kid a bedtime story of a knight fucking getting his way on with a woman that he's
Oh, so
of whose husband he killed, etc., etc.
So it was glorifying them, aka, what's the word of it?
Literally, chivalry came from children's bedtime stories.
And we just learned to play along.
Essentially, and it just became like almost fact during the ages. It didn't help that Chronicles of Narnia was like a big influence on that shit.
And what ended
Look
up,
at it, you, yeah.
And what ended up happening is that now that we know our history, we realize, damn, these guys were dicks.
Yeah, knights would regularly like be just assholes. And samurai were even worse because they knew they were like in the king's favor or the feudal lord's favor, so they would just act like fucking douchebags.
And there was no code of honor because remember Ghost
Who
of
the
Tsushima.
fuck was gonna punish a samurai? They were the police.
Also, Ghost of Tsushima actually makes a good point on that, where it's like even if they did run on honor, it's a flawed system because everyone else doesn't use honor.
Like, who the fuck was gonna punish a samurai? Certainly not other samurai. They were the police.
What do you want, Saber?
Well, technically, Metsuke were the
Oh,
police,
no.
but they sure as hell weren't
no.
gonna punish a samurai.
If this was if this was rated, if they had a lady in there actually waving her hands, it would be rated M.
Oh, right, that's a strip club.
あれは仕事で手を振っている。気もないのに振り返しては仕事の邪魔だ。
By the way, if you want a really good history lesson on Shinto mythology, I recommend playing Cosmology of Kyoto.
What is that?
It's an adventure game from like the 90s, and it got translated, and it's really good. You gotta try it out.
I should. Is that on Steam or anything, or would I have to emulate it?
No, you have to emulate it, but once you get it working, don't worry. It works like a dream.
What emulator is it on?
I don't know. I think DOSBox.
Or system?
DOSBox.
DOSBox?
I don't know. You gotta check. I can send you a video where the guy got it. I think. Hold on.
Oh, I can get DOSBox running in seconds.
金は持ってんだろうな。
You really kept us waiting, punk. You brought the money, yeah?
ゆすりたかりか。
Robbing people in broad daylight, or
Huh? Who the hell are you? Busy here. So get out of my face unless you want trouble. I voiced that really badly. I was yelling.
manservant.
What, you're not a manservant? Dude, he is a man who's doing his job. Hence manservant.
Here's the thing. You're gonna realize why he's called that later.
Wait, can only Saber launch people? Wait, you played this before, right? How much of it did you play?
Only until chapter 1. I'm just familiar with Musa games is all.
Dude, I would die so much.
Especially on difficulty, because Muso games have a really cheap difficulty.
Dude, I find Ninja Gaiden hard, but then again, every man on Earth finds that game hard. You got money for guards, and hurry up! I'll let you off the hook this time, but we're not through with you! That is hard to, like, emulate that Japanese, like, level of fear.
Oh, yep. Here's why he was a manservant. Because of the fact he was trying to get the money from him. And this guy didn't want to pay his debt, so he hired us. Motherfucker, get back here!
Bye! So is he just a mercenary, Iori?
Kind of. It's a mix. He doesn't kill people, but he does do odd jobs.
Oh, he's acting like a Metsuke. They were essentially the cops of this era. I can tell by the way he's dressed too that he's acting like a Metsuke. They essentially kept order in like Japanese colonies. But as I said with samurai, they did not like do shit when it came to the samurai.
Oh,
as much as the samurai, they were also under the feudal lord's boot heel.
Oh, so I'm guessing this fat bastard owed that lady money. He was trying not to pay her debt. Hey.
貸せるものも剣の腕くらいのもの。
よし、一つうちの仕事を手伝いな。それでこの剣は手打ちにしてやら。山吹さん、ひとまずあんたの分は俺が立て替えといてやるからよ。
本にありがとうござりんした。夜の支度があるんで。
She is definitely a sex worker. I can tell by the way she's dressed.
100%. Like, if like a dragon Ishin taught me anything, these people...
取り立てさ。うちから金を借りてる連中を回って腹っぽいやつ口が回る。当然切り殺しちまうのはなしでったの。
It's funny to beat the shit out of the people who owe money to me.
Well, hey, they need to pay him back, so...
Go be my loan shark.
Loan shark before loan sharks.
There's a mission in Skyrim where you have to be a loan shark. Did you ever do the Thieves Guild quest in Skyrim?
No, never even. I got bored of it so fast.
Oh, the first mission you have to be a loan shark.
Alright, we're gonna save here.
Yeah, we'll save.
Yeah, this is starting to... I'm gonna get a skill point first before anything.
I'm not bored, I'm just tired.
Yeah, me too. Not gonna save over my first save like last time, like an idiot.
But you want to save over your first save. That's the only way to make sure you thoroughly saved.
Yeah. But alright, guys, if you guys like the stream, we're gonna end it here. If you guys like the stream, give us a follow, go check out our personal stuff. And if you're from the VOD channel, like, sub, and subscribe. And, well, we're gonna go to bed, so see y'all.
Also, VOD channel.